politics coming from a view of the streets. You know what I'm saying, dog? You know, we're not coming from professional view. We're not lawyers. None of that shit that's on TV. You know what I'm saying? We come straight from the hood. We the hood view. You know? Representation of black people. Period on the bench, because we don't know who Clarence Thomas is representing. He's sitting on a Supreme Court, sitting on a bench, smelling like cocoa butter.
40D of the rules of the Republican Party, I formally declare President Donald J. Trump and J.D. Vance as the Republican nominees for President and Vice President of the United States.
Donald Trump has and he will make America successful again. He will make us wealthy again. And as God as my witness, he will finally give us the country we deserve.
It was on Saturday. The devil came to Pennsylvania holding a rifle, but an American lion got back up on his feet and he roared. Oh yeah, he roared. Yeah, yes he did. Yes, he did.
Even in our darkest days, we have never once given up hope. So don't quit on America. If we lose this country, where else will we go that provides more freedom and opportunity for our kids and our grandkids? And I've got 3 grandkids and I'm counting on a whole lot more. And yes, democracy can be messy, but there is a great invisible strength to a people's union.
Go to any grocery store, buy eggs, buy beef, buy milk. Even housing prices have skyrocketed. All Americans deserve a shot at the American dream. But under Joe Biden's debilitating economic policies, far many Americans, far too many of them, that dream has slipped away. But under President Trump, all of this will change.
Please welcome the next president of the United States, Donald J. Trump.
If tomorrow all the things were gone, I'd worked for all my life, and I had to start again.
When you fill up your gas tank, you're pissed. I know I am. And when you turn on the news, you are just exhausted. Inflation is out of control. And you know in your heart, it was not like this under Donald Trump.
The teachers are doing something correct. If the extremes in both parties think I shouldn't be on this stage. President Trump is a candidate who is not afraid of hearing from new, loud, and often critical voices. And I think we all can agree, whether people like him or they don't like him, in light of what happened to him on Saturday, he has proven to be one tough SOB.
Talking about politics coming from a view of the streets. You know what I'm saying, dog? You know, we're not coming from professional view. We're not lawyers. None of that shit that's on TV. You know what I'm saying? We come straight from the hood. We the hood view. You know? Representation of black people. Period on the bench, because we don't know who Clarence Thomas is representing. He's sitting on a Supreme Court, sitting on a bench, smelling like cocoa butter.
Two, 3, 4, 5. We live. Welcome to Hoodviewpolitics, where we go into a deep, detailed dive into politics from a hood point of view. Yep. I'm Rabbit Jones.
And I'm Tony, the #1 soul brother. And welcome to the Hoodview Politics Tuesday night live stream, where we are the voice of urban politics.
Yeah, now, if you're new here, you don't know what to expect. If you've been here before, you know what's going on here. We chasing magas and coons. They want to know about politics from a hood point of view. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate everybody tuning in. Appreciate everybody that subscribed lately. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate everybody that got us over 200 subscribers. We appreciate that a whole lot. You know, we never expected to even get that many subscribers. So we appreciate everybody that's reaching out to us and subscribing and leaving us messages. We appreciate y'all a whole lot because this is a serious situation that we in. We talking politics. And thank you, everybody, for tuning in. What's going on, player?
Oh, same shit. Same shit. It's just Tuesday.
First of all, everybody know that the Republican Party is doing their conventions now, right? As you just heard at the beginning of our podcast, right? Now, as anybody don't know, their candidate has been shot in his fucking ear, right? Now, so everybody want to say, all right, let's tone down things, right? Let's get to toning and all this bullshit, right? One problem. Republicans ain't getting that memo. Marjorie Taylor Greene, she ain't hear it. Did y'all get that memo to her? You know what I'm saying? The what we just heard, the person we just heard, he blamed the border on Biden.
Ooh, boy.
What about the one before that when it said the Biden administration opened the border? Like, what are we talking about, bro? I thought we was want to ease things down and start talking about facts. Want to know why? Republicans stick on facts, bro. Because if they stay on facts, that's when they're going to look real crazy, right? It has to be about other shit. And that's how they work in this atmosphere, bro. You know what I'm saying? What you think?
What I think is, look, the Republicans is not gonna tone down the rhetoric. They can't even tone down the rhetoric amongst themselves.
It ain't gonna happen.
Because look, how do you think they're gonna tone down the rhetoric on the campaign trail when you got just a couple of hours ago Matt Gaetz and Kevin McCarthy going at each other on the floor of the convention? If you don't believe me, the video's everywhere. You got Rudy Giuliani, either he done damn near had a stroke or he fall down drunk on the floor of the convention. Now, they picked J.D. Vance. Well, Trump picked J.D. Vance as his running mate. MAGA, half of MAGA don't like J.D. Vance because they just found out he got an Indian wife.
They did just find that out.
This is the person they are hyping up. They didn't know his wife is of Indian descent, and half of MAGA is dragging his wife all over the internet. If they can't tone the rhetoric down amongst themselves, you know, ain't no way in hell they're gonna tone the rhetoric down when it comes to the campaign and putting out ads and what they say on TV. And I'll get into that in a minute.
Again, the problem with the Republican Party is shit like this. They get a nominee, his wife is an immigrant, and boom, you show your racism ASAP, even though this person is on your fucking team.
Yep.
Meanwhile, Trump got an immigrant in his house too.
His wife.
It's just like y'all so all over the map. Y'all don't even really know what y'all like other than Trump. Everything else that come in, y'all make excuses for why that's happening and shit. Long as it's still Trump, right? It's just the silliest shit. Now, he got an immigrant wife.
Yes, he does.
First of all, he is proclaimed hillbilly, right?
Oh, he a fake hillbilly at that.
That's what I said. I knew it. You know?
I knew it. He a fake hillbilly. His man came out and exposed him yesterday that he didn't grow up in no damn Ozark Mountains. He ain't one of the Clampets. He didn't grow up like they did on Deliverance. He ain't one of them. He's a motherfucking suburban kid. He was a suburban kid. He grew up in the suburbs. And his grandmama might have been a hillbilly. His grandpapa, Peepaw, might have been a hillbilly, but he ain't no damn hillbilly. So look, I don't expect nothing more out of the Republican Party than what they've been doing. All of this toning the rhetoric down, that's bullshit. That is bullshit. Look, and basically they got all the media on their side. Because you come to find out, the head of CNN, Trump donor and supporter. The head at NBC News, Trump donor, Trump supporter. That's how they ended up pulling Morning Joe off the air yesterday. He came back on the threatenings. He said, you motherfuckers do it again, y'all gonna get somebody else on this show because we quit. So to fix it, well, they trying to put the fix in, but
that right there comes down to the whole bigger issue of this a clash of what is that called with the motherfucking your income? This is a clash of motherfucking billionaires, millionaires.
It's class warfare
against the poor right now. This is literally it. Right?
It's class warfare. It's been class warfare for the longest.
And the fact that if you black, bro, I'm trying to tell you right now. That's why I don't have no sympathy for Amber Rose, because if you read the 2025 project, right, and then you still come out in support, I don't give a fuck if it's Trump or not. The agenda is the agenda, right? You still support that, where you only have to be a white person to survive in Trump world, a white man at that.
Yep.
Really though? And then you had a nerve to act like, now anybody don't know what we're talking about right now. Amber Rose popped her ass up on the Republican Party conventions, right? And the only problem I had with it, right? Like Tony said, if you want to support Republicans, cool. But don't start talking like they doing things that they not. And Democrats doing things that they not. To justify you supporting this clown, this orange demon.
Yeah.
First of all, she ain't shit to us.
Ain't shit.
She don't even exist on the blip or black culture, bro. Don't nobody even think of her unless she get involved with a motherfucker that we fuck with in our culture. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For example, when she got involved with motherfucking
Kanye,
she was in relationship with Kanye West.
Yeah.
And that tells
what
you
put her
what
on the
she's
map.
thinking, right? That tells you what she's thinking here. She just trying to stay in lockstep with what's his bitch ass name? His name with him because he can't talk right now. He exiled. I wouldn't even put it up. I think that he put her up to go into this motherfucker. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Because this bitch don't think about politics at all since she been in the public atmosphere. At all.
I'll tell you what I think about that.
She got a white father and a mixed mother. Cool. She black. Her kids are fucking black. Whether she like it or fucking not, right? So she was, matter of fact, I'm gonna let you go ahead and we're gonna play a little bit.
Oh, okay. So Amber Rose, who they first introduced as a rapper. When did she ever rap on something? I'm missing something here. She got an album out? She got a CD? She got a mixtape or something?
She's a slut.
Okay, but video hoe, hooch, and self-professed slut. That's what she said. She called herself a slut. So if she called herself a slut, you believe I'm gonna call her a slut.
I'm gonna call her a slut anyway.
In this little soliloquy I'm about to roll on now. Now, she came out there last night and said her father told her that she said to her daddy, Donald Trump is a racist. Her daddy said, no, he ain't, and prove it. So she said she did the research.
I'm about to play it though.
Mm-hmm.
You want to go ahead?
You know what?
Let her play.
Play it.
That dumb shit.
Play it, and then I'll go. Go ahead and play it.
Rose. I'm a model and entrepreneur. Thank you. But most importantly, I'm a mother. My whole world revolves around providing for my children, keeping them safe, and giving them an opportunity for a better life. That's something that unites all American parents, whether we're Republicans, Democrats, conservatives, or liberals. We all want a better country for our children. But I'm here tonight to tell you, no matter your political background, that the best chance we have to give our babies a better life is to elect Donald Trump President of the United States. Now, you may be wondering why I'm up here telling you this. I'm no politician and I don't want to be, but I do care about the truth. And the truth is that the media has lied to us about Donald Trump. I know this because for a long time I believed those lies, so I'm here to set the record straight. The first person I knew who supported Donald Trump was my father. I was shocked. My entire family is racially diverse, and I believed the left-wing propaganda that Donald Trump was a racist. My father said, "No, he's not, Amber. What are you talking about?" And when I insisted, he said, "Prove it." So to prove my father wrong, I did my research and looked into all things Donald Trump. People have to do their research. I watched all the rallies, and I started meeting so many of you, his red hat wearing supporters. I realized Donald Trump and his supporters don't care if you're black, white, gay, or straight. It's all love. And that's when it hit me. These are my people. This is where I belong.
Okay. This is where you belong, huh?
Pause it, man. That's a good place to pause it.
You belong there, huh?
Yep.
That where you belong?
Yep.
I'm gonna let my man torch you first.
Okay.
I got a lot.
Okay. Now we got this rapper, video hoe, and I'm gonna add one more adjective to her: culture vulture. Her and her mixed race ass. Okay, Amber Rose. You say you went to your daddy, Donald Trump's a racist. Donald Trump's a racist. Daddy said no. And prove it. So little Amber Rose says she did her research. She went to rallies and she talked to supporters, red hat wearing Trump supporters at his rallies. Well, darling, let me say this.
Don't forget, you said you my peoples.
I'm gonna get to that.
That bitch said that.
Well, my little darling, let me say this to you. Your research was some shit.
Let's count the ways.
Because if you did your research into all things Trump,
oh my God, yeah.
And I got news for your dumb ass. All you had to do was Google him.
She didn't.
And I will tell you what will come up. One of the first things will come up.
Let's hear it.
Is housing discrimination suit brought by the Justice Department. Why? Because he didn't discriminate against black people that he didn't want living in his apartments. You know, when they put in
You got to step out back.
When they put in the application on the black people application, they marked it with a C. I think that was for colored because they and those are the ones we don't want them in here.
They're not coming in.
Okay.
And hold on. Not even the fact that they demonstrated. They got sued by the government.
Yep, sued by the government.
They had to pay fines for being racist pigs.
Now, if you did any decent research, and like I said, all you had to do was Google them, the next thing would have came up would have been the Central Park Five. 5 young people of color who turned out to be innocent, by the way, who he took out a full-page ad trying to get the government to kill these young brothers. He wanted them wiped out for a crime they didn't commit. That was proven they didn't commit it, and he still haven't apologized, just like he still haven't called the wife of the man that was killed at his rally. But
that's another black and brown people that to this day he want to execute. They were innocent.
Right. If you did your research, you would have found out that he started his political career, his political campaign when he came down the escalator and he called Mexicans rapists.
We ain't got to skip that further though.
We'll skip a little further.
We ain't got to go that further. I'm gonna give you one point you forgot.
I'm about to go.
We don't want a nigga touching our money.
That's a good one. I forgot about that.
Not near black man should touch my fucking money.
I don't want a lazy black nigga touching my money. Now, if you did your research, you would have found all that, and you would have found out that he is, I don't want to call him the Godfather, but I will call him the Grand Wizard of birtherism,
which is racist.
So, if you know, little Amber, if you did your little research, you would have found out these things.
Let's not forget. Hold on, we're not finished.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Mexicans are rapists and fucking, what are they? Criminals.
Oh yeah, I meant that. I mentioned that.
When you came down,
I said that when he came down the escalator.
Oh yeah, I ain't here.
When he came down the escalator. Oh, and let's not forget this one. The shithole countries.
Who is that referred to, Amber Rose? You bitch ass.
You dumb ass.
Who is that for?
And that we want immigrants. If you taking immigrants, we'll take it.
Not from Africa, though.
Not from Africa.
Jamaica? Hell no.
Hell no. Haiti?
Ooh,
no, we're not gonna do that. Oh, we want it from Norway.
Norway? Why is that?
And because they whiter than snow. They whiter than whipped cream over there. So
is that racist though?
It is to me.
It's classified. It is to me. It's classified. But what about the new ones though? Trying to cut Obamacare.
Oh yeah,
20 million black people around America will be cut off healthcare ASAP.
See,
no problem with that. Is that a problem?
See, this is what we do. If this is what we do here on Hoodview Politics. If you don't want to do the research,
I'm gonna help you,
or you want to half-ass the research, we'll do it for you.
She ignored the resources, but
yeah,
she did that.
Talking about, this is where I belong. These are my people.
If you belong there, stay your bitch ass there. Bitch, we don't need you.
Bitch, them are your people.
If you felt that way, cool.
For 5 more minutes. I bet you after you got off the stage last night, they said, fuck that bitch. Look,
first of all, we gotta be clear. We gotta let everybody be clear. Pops is white. And of course, Pops is gonna love.
But Pete Trump.
And he influenced her to love Trump. But her problem is her point of loving Trump was a lie.
Loving Trump.
It was a point blank lie. Because you did not research a fucking thing. You didn't research shit. You did this on feelings. Because your pop said you should love him.
Right.
Bro, my man just read off shit in 10 seconds that you could have told this white motherfucker.
Did him.
ASAP. And said, Pops, you need to pay attention to me. As Amber Rose. My kids are black. I'm black. Whether you like it or not, Pops. When we go out there, cops looking at us black. When we go fill out an application, we black. Me and my sons, we black.
You should have went back. She should have went back.
Dumb bitch.
If she did any decent research, she would have went back to her father and said, Daddy, Daddy, I got something to tell you. When it comes to Donald Trump, you don't know what the fuck you talking about.
That is what the
That's
whole
what she
should have said. And Daddy, let me show you this. In fact, I'm gonna pull up Hoodviewpolitics. They'll tell you how racist that pig is.
Oh yeah.
But instead, you want to use your little followers on Instagram, whatever the fuck your bitch ass is doing. Use that to take your ass to the Republican convention where you don't know what the fuck you doing. And when you look around, you see nothing but racist pigs. You know it. Stop playing with us. Me and Tony know when you open your dumbass eyes in that convention, everybody was pigs. Yeah. Everybody was racist pigs. Period. Your pops don't have none problem with that. Your pops don't have to worry about that. Okay? Because he purity white. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So you should have educated your fucking pops because your bitch ass is white mixed with black. And when people see you, you're black, bitch.
Damn.
Your kids, black, bitch. When your kids get pulled the fuck over, they're not gonna ask you your pops white. They black, bitch. Get your bitch black ass on the ground ASAP. If not, shot. So which party want to make sure black kids are not getting shot in the street? Which kids you fucking have?
And one more thing.
And why would you be there with that?
And one more thing before we get to the next section of this dummy. Wasn't it so funny? This is what I find funny. Looking at when I looked at the clip, the CNN clip, you had all these Republican commentators and operatives on there that did not know who the fuck she was.
Not even a clue. And then try to hype her up. Like, no, it's too late. Yeah. First of all, she's a whore.
Man, who in the blue hell is this?
You can't massage this hoe because she in a Republican thing now. We know her. And that's why we don't fuck with her. She's motherfucking what's Kanye West's ex-girlfriend. That's about it.
Yeah, we're gonna get into that in a minute.
She didn't accomplish a fucking thing after that.
So let's move on to the next section.
The problem is, when she did that, bitch ass Van Jones,
whatever your business needs, Vistaprint
was on CNN.
You don't get the van.
And he elaborated on this hoe when she said that dumb shit. Now, you see the reaction from me and Tony when she said that dumb shit, right? Right? So we already know if you a coon, you're not gonna agree with us. You know what I'm saying?
At all.
You're not even gonna come close to agreeing with what we're saying. And that's how we know you're a coon. What they call pressure bust pipes and shit like that?
Something like that.
They gonna show their head, my guy. And Rick Scott and all these fools show their head. When there's a black culture issue, when it comes up, they show who they are. They coons. They're not here to help you. And what's worse is this bitch trying to use her certain percentage of being black and act like she there for the black culture and act like she's speaking for us. What the fuck is wrong with her? No slut on earth that's an Instagram hoe talks for us. What's wrong with y'all?
But let's play the rest of the video because there's some shit in there. I ain't finished with this broad yet.
I really wanted to hear Van Jones talk about her shit.
Oh,
because we got a real clear example of what she's talking about.
See, I got a lot on Van Jones because Saturday night Van Jones fucked me up. Something vicious. Right?
About what's her name?
About Trump Saturday night. I was like, God damn, Van.
Exactly. But no, he had stuff to say about
her too.
About what's her name?
Amber Rose.
Amber Rose.
He had something to say about her. He said that her little funky ass speech could break up the Democratic coalition. No, it can't.
First of all, the hoe ain't even a Democrat. What will make her? What are you talking about?
He don't know. Something's wrong with Van Jones. Van Jones gets out there. Van Jones try to play both sides of the fence.
First of all, again,
and it ain't gonna happen.
This is a black person who understands the plight of our issues. That would make him a Democrat. But then he catered to the Republican talking points.
Yeah.
And that's the Democrats we and my man don't fuck with.
Man.
Y'all are some fucking bitches. We ain't got time for y'all, right?
This
And I'm
dude-
gonna play Van Jones right now.
You know what, Creed? You're right.
Van Jones, as he, I guess, articulate what he feel about Amber Rose. You feel me? And then, like you said, the white dude on the joint, like I had to Google it. I don't know who he is.
I don't know.
And he was a fucking Republican. You know what I'm saying?
I have no idea.
He was like, I ain't got no clue who she was.
I don't have no idea.
Now, here we go.
Who this hoe is. Ooh.
What she does. It's part of why she has 23 million Instagram followers.
The only thing,
but
I'm sorry, go ahead. I mean, the only thing I would add to that is not only are you speaking to the people watching, but per some of your well taken criticisms of some of the earlier African American speakers, they're going to cut these things up into little YouTube videos of 10, 30, TikTok videos, all that kind of stuff, and they'll take highlights, and if they have a good digital operation,
it'll be seen by.
It's going to be seen by a lot more people.
I think it was kind of comical. The Republican Party is doing this, making this effort to court Black voters. And I think that Amber Rose was an attempt, and it was a failed attempt. Amber Rose is not where the culture is. It's not the person that Black voters are going to take their political cues for. And it just was weird, quite honestly. And so when you talk in the group chats, when you're on Twitter, when you're just having conversations, people are like, what did she say? Like, these are my people. And we're like, okay, go ahead.
Exactly.
Of voices. I heard some grousing about this from some of the conservative. This is how you change the composition of the electorate.
Yeah, that was probably the most dangerous speak for the Democratic coalition. That is a young woman of color. She's describing the experience a lot of people have, feeling that maybe if you're around too many liberals, you might get criticized too much, or you might not be able to speak your mind. And she spoke to it really well. And she's way more famous than any of us up here.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you that, way more famous. And so to the extent that these guys are trying to bust up our coalition, that was a bunker buster right there.
By the way, and it's one of the things we've been talking about, but there are speakers who speak to the room, and there are speakers.
All right. Speak to that. Speak to what Van Jones said that she was a bunker buster.
Okay, man. Okay, man.
Buster. For real though.
Let me talk to you. Let me talk to you for a minute, Van.
Van Jones, this is a former Obama administration. So everybody know who we talking about.
How that happened, I don't know either. Van, my man, I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
Me neither.
People, at one time, you had some cachet in the Black community where Black people would listen to your opinion and take your opinion seriously. But you just fell the fuck off, especially after D.L. Hughley just fried your ass because of the shit you do when you try to go on Kamala Harris. Look, dude, I don't know what the fuck your problem is, what the fuck you doing, especially that little act Saturday night when you got on there damn near crying. I'm so glad that Donald Trump is alive. Oh Lord, I'm so glad they didn't kill him. That shit. Now, Amber Rose, for people, look, for Black people that are into politics, Black people that know politics will not be influenced by a jackass like Amber Rose. They will not be influenced by someone like 50 Cent. They will not be influenced by Ice Cube or none of them other jackasses. They will not. People in the know. I keep trying to tell y'all, Black people, especially Black voters, are smarter than you think. Why do you think you hear so much lately that Black voters and Black people are the backbone of the Democratic Party? Because we know what the fuck we're doing. We can spot a fraud 30 miles away. I told y'all this last week, the week before that, and the week before that, and every week I've been on here. I told y'all about Tim Scott. We can spot a fraud 10,000 miles away. Byron Donaldson, we can spot a fraud 10 miles away. Candace Owens, We can spot a fraud 10 miles away. We are not stupid, Van Jones. And for you to get out there and play, it say that we can be swayed by a video hoe. Because let's get what she is. She got her come up the same way the Kardashians got they come up. Hoeing. She's a video hoe. We know her for fucking with Kanye. What's the other one? Wiz Khalifa?
Wiz too, yeah.
Okay. That's how we know. She got, what she said, 23 million followers?
Yeah, on Instagram.
On Instagram. Cool. Why? Because she sets it out.
True.
That's what she does. She's not no political influencer. She's not even a cultural influencer. She's a whole influencer. That's what she is.
And that's what the president of the Republican Party, the nominee, is reaching for.
Right.
A fucking Instagram hoe.
Look,
Kanye West leftover. Like, what the fuck, bro?
Look here, Van. Let me explain something to you, Van Jones.
Van Jones,
a dumbass. The same thing that the Republican Party been doing for the longest time, they are doing by parading people like Amber Rose out there, like they speak for the black people and the black culture.
It's a joke.
It's a joke. It's the same thing is black people will vote for me because I've got out some tennis shoes. Black people would identify with me because I got a mugshot. Black people will vote for me because I got a RICO charge. All this old other shit. You really think? Look, the dude think black people are stupid, and evidently you do too. Because this shit, come on, man, go ahead, finish this up. This shit is ridiculous.
So what we're gonna do is, I feel like over the last month and a half, that President Biden has won me over, bro. Not to the fact that, like I told you a month ago, that I'm supporting him. I feel like more now, it's not even support no more. That's my guy. So I'm on another level now. It's levels to this shit, you know what I'm saying?
You know?
Now, today, there's another thing I want to point out to you, too. Since the debate, he has done how many interviews? First was the international interview. Did that. I said I give him a motherfucking C for the Stephanopoulos joint. I give him B for the joint where he had the international, everybody there and shit. I give him a B for that. Then I give him a B again for talking to the congressional people. But right now, I feel like at the NAACP tonight, everybody need to look that up. I feel like he gave his best speech of his whole career.
Oh, he did the thing.
Now, there's a lot of reasons why I say that, right? Now, I know a motherfucker sitting there like, what the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, I get it. But if you black and you listen to him in his speech, there's no way in the possible hell you don't feel him. You know what I'm saying? This has got to be the best speech that he ever. I don't know. I really ain't followed him like that. But over this last 2 years, I followed him. And no speech has been near the NAACP speech that he did tonight. So if you out there right now, you black, listen to that speech right there for sure. We're going to play a little bit of it right now, just so you can get a feel for what I'm saying here and the things he was talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Making healthcare more affordable, and by the way, more than it's ever been, millions of African Americans now have healthcare. We're putting home ownership within reach. How do you generate generational wealth, no matter what community you're from? I know how we did everything got stuck in Scranton with no jobs. Moved to Delaware. Dad worked like hell to get down payment to buy a small house. That's how you build equity. As small as a 3-bedroom split-level home with 4 kids and grandpa lived in it. But it was a home. They was able to build some equity. Look, we're making the most significant investment in climate ever in all of history. Including the most significant action in environmental justice ever. Look, think about this. My state of Delaware, not many of you don't know my state. My state of Delaware has a Delaware River runs up Jack. But at the top of the state, there's a half moon. It comes up along more oil refineries on the other side of that half moon market area than anywhere in the country. It used to. Guess what? The wind blows southeast. We had the highest cancer rate for the longest time. Do you know who's affected? Fence line communities. You know the fence line communities are black communities. I promise you, as we make this legislation work, we're going to take care of those communities first. I mean it. Same way in Louisiana, same way in other places. Look, we received student debt more than 4 billion borrowed. Significant amount of black borrowed. I don't know how many have called me, say, Mr. President, I've got phone numbers, I've called them back. Mr. President, thank you.
What does woodworking mean to you? Is it the thrill of creating something unique, or the satisfaction of knowing that wooden creations are
Goodbye, food. But what you did, you freed me of my debt, and you gave me $10,000 for a down payment on a home. This project, 2024, Trump, 2025, Trump deal. You know, he talks about education. HBCUs are as good as any other university. I'm serious. Not a joke. Kamala and I have a constant fight. She says Howard's the best. I say Delaware State's. That's where I got my start. My point is this.
DC Howard, baby.
They don't have the endowment. So what are the jobs of the future? The high-tech jobs of the future. You're going to pay a lot of money. They don't have the money for the laboratories. They don't have the money for all that material. So that's why I've invested a stretching record $16 billion in HBCU. No HBCU is going to be getting this quote out of this anywhere else. By the way, making sure that no one goes to jail for the mere use or possession of marijuana. The record should be expunged. Over that. All told because of you, NAACP, making the most significant investments in Black America ever in all of history. You see the results. The racial wealth gap is the lowest it's been in 20 years. Inflation is down. In 3 years, it's coming down further, and we're going to have, as they say, a soft landing. Folks, you're going to see us grow faster and faster. That's not just my view. It's the view of 16 Nobel Prize winning economists who put out a statement looking at my economic plan and Trump's. They said my plan will continue to lower inflation, continue to grow the economy. Prices are falling. Cars, appliances, groceries. We're going to keep corporate greed at bay. But here's the thing, what I said about Trump. They said his policies will cause a recession. Oh, these are not Democratic outfit. 16 Nobel laureates. Look, I come from the corporate state of the world, Delaware. I know how they work. The more corporations incorporated in my state than any state in America, all combined. Guess what? You have to deal with corporate greed now. That's all it is. corporate profits are double since the pandemic. They keep bringing prices. Now we have to bring prices down for look, folks. The idea that corporate-owned housing is able to raise your rent $300-400 a month. But I'm about to announce you can't raise it more than $55. That's the biggest thing in place. Bottom line is just getting started. We know it's not enough to talk about the past. We need a vision for the future. Here's my plan for the first 100 days of the second term. Tom and I are calling on Congress to pass the John Lewis Voting Rights Act. All I was constantly able to do with the executive authority, and we need the act. And we need to pass the Freedom to Vote Act. I'm signing both of the law immediately. And guess what? Come hell or high water, we're going to restore Roe v. Wade as the law of the land. Congress. Guess what? Y'all told me I couldn't pass the Inflation Reduction Act. Y'all told me I couldn't face it anyway. With your help. Republicans blocked the issue reform in Congress. So I signed a historic executive order on police reform. I'm going to come back. We'll sign George Floyd and police enacting the law. How are we going to stop that? We'll stop them in their program 2025. We'll stop them from cutting Social Security and Medicare. I'm going to expand Social Security and Medicare by making the very wealthy begin to pay their fair share. And the very next round, as I said, we're going to build 2 million affordable homes. Cap rent increases of 5% a year so corporate landlords can't. God. I'm going to get very upset. Just counting it. And we're going to keep relieving student debt. And medical debt. Florida made sure medical debt can no longer be put on a credit report. I'm not mistakes to wipe out medical debt for pennies on the dollar, so it's not hanging over you the rest of your life. We raised the federal minimum wage. Our first term, we capped the cost of insulin procedures at $35. Total drug cost of seniors, beginning in 2024-5 at $2,000. And some of those cancer drugs are $10,000, $12,000, $14,000 a year. But the second term, we're going to do that for not just seniors, for everyone in America. By the way, not only saves lives, but it saves taxpayers. That's what I did on the first round on Medicare. It saves the taxpayer $160 billion. They don't have to pay the exorbitant pricing. This year, Medicare is negotiating lower prices for some of the costliest drugs in the market. That threats everything. That treats everything from heart disease to arthritis. In the next term, I'm going to go further. Give Medicare the power to negotiate lower prices for 50 drugs a year, not 10. I'm not able to save lives. This is saving the taxpayer another $200 billion a year. This is saving taxpayers. By the way, if you notice, all the stuff they said big spending Biden, we have lowered the deficit, not raised. We increased economic growth. Folks, here's what else I'm determined to do. Determined to end Trump's tax cuts.
I've been using Epidemic Sound as my go.
Man, there's a couple of things in this joint I want to talk about, right? First, the things he talking about are things that hit you directly ASAP. You know what I'm saying? Like when he say the motherfucking debt relief, you know what I'm saying? Student loan relief, you know what I'm saying? When he say if you got hospital bills, that shit is not going in your credit. Like small shit like that, or the motherfucking rent can't raise your shit every year. He can't go past $55. Like that shit is significant, bro.
Very.
Like people live in apartments now. You have to move because now you just fucking you can't afford it no more. And you've been living in this spot for, you know what I'm saying, 4 or 5 years, and now the rent is way more than what you started with. But if they can't go past $55, shit, you cool. You should be able to, you know what I'm saying? That like some of this shit is like it really saves you money though. You feel me? In the long haul, that shit he talking about, bro, it really helps you as an individual, as a black man. I don't give a fuck, poor, white. That shit helps you, bro. Everything he talked about go directly to you. You know what I'm saying? Like when he said, I'm a motherfucking my first 180 days that I'm gonna make Roe v. Wade the land of the law, right? He's saying where he at. He putting the stakes at where he at. He gonna make this shit legal. Roe v. Wade is where he at. But if you ask Trump, Trump is all over the place. It's like he's saying this and saying that. Nah, I don't know. Leave it to the states. Like that's like what is that? You know what I'm saying? So listen to that speech right there. For him to say $16 billion for HBCUs. Shit like that I like because people probably ain't know that. You know what I'm saying? And when you hear, you be like, God damn, you put that spend that much? How much that compared to anybody else? Nobody's nowhere close to that shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I say the motherfucker put me on another level with him. Because it's like the motherfucking Supreme Court black lady. You got a vice president black lady. The first black person to be Secretary of Defense. It's just like, this is shit that Obama would never be able to do, right? If the next black person was to be elected president, they'd never be able to do. Were to put an emphasis on black culture and doing those things. You know what I'm saying? Not only have a black woman on your ticket, but aggressively moving towards things that help black culture. You feel me?
I'm with you.
It's the craziest shit. NAACP, right? They send a motherfucker, as soon as he got elected, they send him a motherfucking memo of things they want implemented. He literally did most, like 72% of those. You know, most of the shit the motherfucker Republicans gonna block, right?
Yep.
But the fact that he, as a black man, looking at him trying these things, right? Electing them, these people in these positions. I fucks with him, bro. $16 billion for HBCU. So my son 13. So I'm saying 4 years from now, he gonna be looking for colleges. And that money that Biden has just put in HBCU is gonna go directly to my son. That's the shit I'm talking about, bro. That's what I'm talking about. So now when my son get to college, or if he want to go to college, if he go to HBCU, it's gonna be more equipped now because of Biden. It's gonna have chances for a black person to compete in these jobs in the future because of Biden. Other colleges are gonna have a leg up on them. You know what I'm saying? Because they got the same motherfucking funds coming to them that puts them on the same playing field with these motherfuckers like LSU or UCLA. You know what I'm saying? That's what I like. And you can't deny he's a white man, but he doing these things on behalf of the black culture. Now, if you MAGA, you can't deny none of this shit. $16 billion is way more than what you could try to muster up for Trump. You know it. I know it. You know what I'm saying? When he say you ain't got to pay, you ain't gonna have the motherfucking medical bill on your motherfucking credit. Niggas know what that means. That helps.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like, bruh, it's just real obvious what person is literally doing things to advance the black culture. Not only as a vice president picking that person, just doing all types of judges that he got all over America that are black and are women. They wouldn't be there. Like, he don't have to do none of this shit. He won't have to do none of this shit and still get the black vote because he gonna do things in our culture that satisfy her. He ain't have to appoint Supreme Court Justice women there. We'd have been satisfied with it was just, if he put a woman in as the black coach. You feel me? Now you see what I'm saying? Like, the fact that he said, fuck that, I'm not even just do a woman. I'm gonna put a black woman there. Nigga, even if you MAGA, it's like, what is you looking for here? Reparations? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, Biden ain't doing no more than what he's supposed to be doing right now. And it's the time to do it. You get out there, you speak to the NAACP today, give a fiery barn burner speech, and let the people know what you did, what you're doing, what you will do. Now, tomorrow night, he'll take it to an interview with good old Ed Gordon on BET. See, Trump ain't going to these places.
I need you to point out the fact that one of the reasons why I fuck with Biden now is after the debate, you cannot deny that the nigga been busting his ass, right? You can't deny that his opponent got shot in his ear. He called him. And not only that, only called him, enhances his motherfucking security. And then didn't even stop there. Gave RFK some security, even though this bitch ass nigga don't need it. Y'all can't deny that the man is being the president, and you seeing his resolve and his fight back as we speak, as we watching right now in our face.
Look, you got all these people out here, Democrats. You got all these Democrats out here, including Nancy Pelosi, sneaking, doing some backdoor ass shit. You got all these people out here trying to get the man off the ticket, get him to step aside, get him to step down or whatever. But he's doing the job. And he's doing the job well. He ain't slacking in doing his job. Everybody tripping off one debate performance. When you can't complain about nothing he done over the past 3.5 years at all. But one debate performance got these people, got their panties in a bunch. And you got people out here doing all kind of wild shit to try to get this man to quit, kick Kamala to the side for whoever. Look, if you force Biden off the ticket, and especially if you skip over Kamala to try to go to somebody else, you're going to lose. The Democrats are going to lose. We're going to lose. Ain't no doubt about it. Because you're going to piss people off. You're going to piss people off that you need. Because not only are you going to piss black people off, you're going to push women. You're going to piss women off. Then what's going to happen? This dumbass is going to win in a landslide. That's what y'all setting up for.
Let's talk about this for a minute. X. Your man on X said he's not getting involved in the politics. He's not going to endorse nobody. He's not going to fund anybody, right? Elon Musk. Anybody don't know what I'm talking about. But now, today, I don't know if you heard about this. He pledged $49 million a month to Trump. So for the next 4 months, Trump got $49 million no matter what happens.
Yep.
But this is the food that said he's not involved with it. Now, this brings us to a huge problem here. Swiss Beats and Timberlake, right? A week ago signed some deal with this redneck pig. Me and Trump tried. Damn, I call you Trump. I'm Biden now. I gotta resign.
Bitch ass nigga.
I gotta resign. I'm Trump. I'm Biden now and shit. But me and motherfucker number one soul brother told y'all that he was a redneck then. And to me, if I don't hear Timberlake, Swiss Beats come out tomorrow with a statement saying we don't agree with nothing that he doing here. He paying for Trump, Trump campaign, and that's has nothing to do with our business, right? Would that be good for you? If that was Swiss Beats and Timberlake, Timberland, we already blown that they fucking with him. First of all right, you're already there, right?
Yep.
But now that he already jumped out, now he's saying with Trump and he gonna pay for this nigga. If you Timberland now, it's no excuse about this no more, right? Like he's saying, oh yeah, this is a business deal. Now what it is, feel me? When he jump out and say that, now where we at? We expect tomorrow when I wake up statements from Timberland and Swiss Beats saying they do not agree with what he doing politics wise, and our business deal has nothing to do with his views. I like to hear that ASAP. If I don't,
you won't.
You with this shit.
You won't.
You with this shit here. This bitch ass redneck that you signed for your motherfucking fake ass verses.
Oh no, you ain't gonna hear that.
So if you don't come out tomorrow and explain to us you ain't with this redneck for that political shit, only business, separate these for us. If you don't, me and Tony know who you are.
I know you.
And you might be on this motherfucking joint on the screen as these motherfucking coons. You know what I'm saying? Coon, we have to move over and make some space for more. There's plenty of space for y'all. And we're going to run around this internet and find y'all bitch asses too. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Now, we encourage every black, Hispanic, colored, whatever you want to be in America. Look up Project 2025, right? I'm going to give everybody 30 days. Look it up. I haven't read all of it, to be honest with you. You all right? So it's 900 something pages. I got a gist of it. If you're black, you fucked. So that's far I need to go. You know what I'm saying? But I need everybody take a look at it. Biden just told y'all he ain't feeling it. I just need everybody to look at it and see where the black person stands in that 900 page shit, bro. You know what I'm saying, Doc?
Yeah, it's a lot of reading.
Where do we stand in that shit?
That's a lot of reading to do. But reading is worth it. You know, because y'all need to know what's going on. And you need to know, and if you don't understand, go somewhere to get you some understanding. Because this shit ain't no joke. They coming after you. And I'm telling you, this ticket there, this is an all MAGA ticket. And when you get an all MAGA ticket, what are you going to have? You're going to have an all MAGA cabinet, an all MAGA administration, and they're going to push through everything they can by hook or by crook, by executive order, by this, that, and the third. They're going to seize power and they're going to put shit back to the way they think it should be.
Exactly.
And if you're not careful and you don't believe shit, if you don't believe shit stink, just wait a minute, you'll smell it.
Now, Swiss Beats and Timberland, I gave you a way out of this, okay? Tony, you agree?
I mean, they gonna holler about this business.
Happened, you feel better about them too.
I mean, if it was to happen, but
I'm just saying,
yeah,
if that happened.
If it happened, yeah, but you know, money talks.
What would happen? That's the thing they supposed to do. Put it like that. You know what I'm saying? Just to be clear with shit. That's the thing they supposed to do. But they choose not to.
But you never know. They might really be Republicans.
True. But I'm just showing people their way to show us that you give a fuck us, and that's just business. I'm just getting your way out. You know what I'm saying, Doc?
Yeah. Yeah. If you want a way out, it's a way out.
Make it clear to us, huh? Right now, we know who he is for sure. Amber Rose is no way out for you.
Oh, that dizzy.
Okay.
That dizzy heifer. Yeah, because she jumped up there. That's why 50 was going. When they asked 50 was gonna go. But he had to hurry up and change his mind because he saw it coming. He knew he was gonna get dragged. Just like she got dragged.
And another way, I'm telling you, Charlamagne and God can get out of this too. Stay with me. If he was to bring Amber Rose on the Breakfast Club right now, right tomorrow, whatever the fuck, and read off just 2 or 3 lines of the 2024 project, 25 project, right, and ask her, is that something you want to support and push on your black culture, or do? If he was to just bring up a line, he ain't got to be Republican or Democrat in this. Just bring her on the show, talk the bullshit he usually talk, and then be like, all right, Project 2025. This line right here. Do you agree with that? That's all I want him to do. Do you agree? Can he get out with that?
He could try.
I'm just saying.
I mean, I agree. Look, I agree.
Things they can do.
I agree with the out. I agree with the out. I agree with that.
I'm telling you things.
But what I'm
these
saying
schools,
is,
some of these schools can do to get themselves out of some of this stuff.
I mean, you giving them an out, but
yeah, okay.
Do they want the out?
Is that an out for the God? If he was to bring on here and read off a line or two and ask him, do you agree with this shit?
Yeah.
So
Well,
you
shit,
agree with this?
The way he acting, he act like he agree with the shit.
That's true. But he said he don't agree with all that stuff.
Okay, that's what
See, he
said.
mishy-moshy. It's hard to understand what
He
he's
trying
doing.
to play both sides.
But if he was to bring on there and just ask her 2 or 3 lines out of the 2025 project, and what was she saying? I think that would be a step. Put it like this: it won't help you. It just be a step.
Yeah,
it'd be a step away from coonery. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
you agree with me?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Because there's 2 people we just Timberlake and motherfucker. And what's the name? We gave you 2 motherfucking people that can find a way out of that coonery. And at least have people listen to them from this point on.
you can do that. You can
Okay,
do that.
those 2 things will help.
Yeah.
We agree. Now, I don't think either one will do either one of these things because they dead set on being coons.
Damn.
But we just told y'all things they can do. If they don't do these things, then it's helped our argument of they coons. You know what I'm saying, Doc?
Yeah.
It ain't gonna be Swiss B saying it's just business for me, man. I'm not a coon. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
No. You had your opportunity. We agree or not? And you skip this one, and then that makes you a coon. You know what I'm saying, Doc? You're solidified as a fucking coon. You know what I'm saying, Doc? Same thing for other motherfuckers. If you don't come out and do these things, if God, I don't even think this is gonna help God, but it's a step, like you said, to turn the other way.
You know,
but it's not. He's so far. It would be a tough way to help him, but it will work. It will start the turn of his. You know what I'm saying? To help him back into the cookouts.
Right.
Let me ask you something. Is there any way that Candace Owens, give me the Candace Owens way she can come back?
No, she don't have one. Especially after shit the dumb bitch did. The dummy did Saturday.
Oh shit.
Look.
Hey, bro. Give me the way out. She has no
She don't have a way out. She don't have no way out for me because she did some stupid shit.
What can she do?
No, she went online the other day after Trump got shot. And look,
ain't no way out for
the President's Club is always gonna be a small club. Because it ain't but so many that's gonna be living at the same time. We just came off an era where we has had Carter, Bush 1, Clinton, Bush 2, Obama, and Trump. No, back that up. This was during the Trump administration that you had about 5 living former presidents at the same time. That hardly ever happened. So it's a small club.
Yeah.
So when one of them get hurt or something happened to one of them, they do come together, reach out to each other. So Obama put a statement out about Trump being shot. About the violence, and violence has no place, and all everything, just like all the other presidents did. This bitch went off about you think this disingenuous with what Barack Obama said? Do you believe what he said? Really? Really, Candace Owens?
Oh my Candace
Owens. They just let you back in the house.
Ain't no way she can come back.
Yeah, because they kicked her out the house and they just let her back. They didn't let her back in. She didn't got back in the house. She tried to come home. That didn't work. Now she back. Now Massa let you back. And now she just is gone berserk. She just going off on anything black. She just gonna show her little high yellow ass. That's what she gonna do.
You gotta remember, she stuck her nose in the black media just to see how everybody felt. And then she gone. I had a motherfucker say, she gone. Candace Owens, bro. First of all, her husband white, Jewish. And then the thing is about her, when she tried to say all her friends was Jewish when she was in that shit, to me, as a black man looking at you, then it's like you telling us that you was never around black people. Everybody was white around you, Jewish around you, and you married a white man. So that puts Candace on where she at. She had no idea on the feelings of the black culture.
Hell
None.
no.
Name a increments. Not a teeny bit. None.
I mean, even our roasted and wised up some. But Candace Owens is just I don't even know what to say about her. She just
at this point, Amber Rose can't do nothing but be on some motherfucking reality show from this point on. It's gonna be a white one too. Nobody black fucking with her. She's not gonna be in love with hip hop or no shit like that. So she's gonna be on, if you can find some country, whatever reality shows, whatever the fuck, she better look for that. Second, there's no black money going to her. So I don't know what she gonna do after this. She came to the convention, so she really knee deep. So I don't know what happens to her after this. When she come on motherfucking other black shows, she gonna be looked at different. She gonna be talked to different. She gonna be treated different. And she know that. She not dumb. She know our culture. She been around long enough to know we don't play that bullshit.
Oh nah. She done burnt some. Hey, that little shit she pulled last night, she burnt some bridges.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, she burnt
I bet you most of the people in the hip hop world didn't even know she was gonna do that. I bet she didn't tell nobody. Now you see what I'm saying? She's a fucking slut. Half white, half breed hoe that only came to the pop side of things, which is white, MAGA, and fuck black culture. But the problem she gonna have is she got black kids. That she like
ain't no coming back.
Whether she like that or not.
Kanye got a new white woman that she like to walk around naked.
Don't forget, Kanye did start her dumb ass. Now, we appreciate everybody for tuning in tonight. We appreciate y'all a whole lot for subscribing for show. You know what I'm saying, dog? And following your boys, man. We appreciate everybody that's tuning in. We just want to get that information out. If you're a black person that disagree with us, we want to have that debate, hash that shit out. You know what I'm saying? That's why we here. You know what I'm saying? You got some say we step out of this motherfucker?
No, I'm about to get the hell on because it's about to rain. But and I'm just gonna let y'all know that Kamala Harris has agreed to a debate with JD Vance. It's gonna be on CBS. So I'm gonna watch old girl Ted JD ass a new one.
Oh, all right. Two things about JD fuck his name, Vance. Okay, first of all, I don't want everybody, like Tony might be underestimating this motherfucker. We get, first of all, he only 40 years old, 39 years old. But for the last 10 years, he been writing books.
He wrote one book.
And all over the motherfucking the circuit, discussing this, talking about this. having the group meetings and talking and conservative groups, all types of shit, to the point where he is in the donut. The donors love him, MAGAs love him. He almost he was the perfect pick, to be honest with you, for a MAGA ticket. And you can't underestimate the whole thing of this, because Biden is a person that's why we need him on the ticket as Democrats, because Biden's a person that talks to those white people that Tony talk about, that says, ah, man, we fucked over in the working class white people that's listening to Trump. Biden talks to those people too, from a different angle, not from anger, not from none of that, right? He come from, my pops showed me this, my pops work here, and that's how I know how people work hard. You feel me? He come from that angle, which is different from what Trump coming from those same people as, man, everything is a disaster, and y'all fucked if y'all let this keep going on. You know what I'm saying? That type of atmosphere, that type of attitude. But they talking to the same people. Where he come from, Scranton, the working he white. You feel me? So that's the problem where the Democrats, you can't just take them out and put any food in it. Even Kamala, bro, because you lose that demographic. And where y'all know that demographic is the one that gets everybody over the hump, because it's the white man, it's the white working man and the white working family that eventually sway the election, bro. And if you gotta find a way to get in there, well, he got something. One thing, the difference between him and Obama, he had those white working and Hillary. Hillary didn't get those. He has those people in his pocket. That's what make it hard for Trump to beat him. That's why Trump picked this fool, because this fool comes from that way. He try to fake like he a hillbilly, right? But he's persona is that person, which will combat the person that Biden is talking to. Is the same Scranton person that works hard every day. You know what I'm saying? It's the same person. You feel me? So that's why Trump is a motherfucking racist pig, but this nigga now at this point is one of the smartest motherfucking politicians out here, bro. And it's a smart, dummy, risky type of atmosphere he is, right? It's like, I'm gonna do something that nobody would think of, but in the end, it's a smart ass move. You feel me? Like, the normal process will be him picking the other white dude with the white hair and just go on with this motherfucking election, right? But in his mind, he thinking different, and he does it. Now, the fact that you're a Republican, he want everything to be against my culture and what I want, is the problem with this. But if it was strictly politics, he made a what's that move when you do in chess, when you make the queen move or something like that in chess?
Checkmate.
He making a move where Democrats got to react to this, right? It's real simple, where you got the vice president, but the voters, right? The voters are what it counts. And if he get on a motherfucking joint with the vice president, it just seems like he's sensible. Not Trump. Just somebody just down to earth and really sound like they sympathetic to certain things, but just not Democratic. You feel me? It could be tough.
No, it can't. Because the simple fact is, he's going to get on a stage with a woman, a black woman at that, and he got to answer. He gonna have to answer for his extreme positions on abortion, with no exceptions for rape or incest or anything like that. He got to answer for that. Do you think every time he brings up some kind of policy or brings up Trump, you don't think she's going to throw in his face, that's not what you said. We got it on tape. We got it here. We got your tweets. You said he was an idiot. You said he was unfit. This is the second vice president he got that came out his mouth and said he was unfit.
True.
You got all of these, all of these positions. The positions that he already put out there, even before Project 2025, he was already putting the positions out there. So he can't run away from Project 2025. He has a problem. and he got a woman problem. I keep telling you, women vote more than men. They outnumber men when they go into the polls. Republicans always get, I don't want to call them, they get white males without a college education. They always get that. Them the gun lovers.
Biden talked to those too, though.
He talked to them.
That will make them different from Hillary and Obama.
Yeah, Hillary could have too, but Hillary didn't. Hillary,
remember, she had a problem with the gun thing.
That and she didn't go after. She didn't use Bill like Hillary tried to do what Obama did. You're not from where Obama was, so you cannot run a suburban campaign targeting the areas that Obama did. Or what Obama did was he won in the cities.
Black people.
He run, yeah. Not only black people, young people like that, and he ran up the numbers in the cities.
That's what I'm saying.
Hillary
he ran up the
do
numbers
that.
in black numbers,
right?
Where he offsetted that white man, that white working class person that Biden has, and they both fighting over because some of those are MAGAs.
Yeah, but Hillary didn't. What Hillary
it's a
did
different
was
dynamic this time.
She tried to run an Obama-style campaign and use what Obama used. No, that wasn't what you were supposed to do. You were supposed to go back to the Clinton coalition that got your husband in there. That you bring them back into the fold first, and then you go out and with the help of Barack Obama, pull in them suburban
The only problem
people.
with that, it won't work, is because women, in general, didn't want a woman in the Republican Party, didn't want a woman at the top of the ticket.
We didn't worry about the women in the Republican Party. She had the women in the Democratic Party. That's what she had. And them women love Hillary. They loved Hillary. Why do you think it was so hard? It was so hard on Hillary voters when she dropped out. And it was like, man, we got to give Hillary voters time to process this. And then she didn't. She dropped out early in the week after that Tuesday primary. She dropped out and she didn't endorse him till that Saturday. She had a press conference and endorsed him.
But you got to realize that Hillary does not get those men at all. Those men, matter of fact, voted against her. So those men is what I'm trying to tell you. Those white working class men. It's the same voters that Trump and Biden are doing the same time. You feel me? They are the MAGAs.
Yeah. But she beat
Obama. Didn't use those people. Obama used more of us coming out to offset that. You feel me? But Hillary couldn't do that because men was out, and some women was hesitant off the Republican side and in the middle. You feel me?
Yeah, but
so she lost on the men, and she couldn't get all the women out. So she was automatically going to lose.
No. She wasn't. No, she lost. Hillary lost the Electoral College. Hillary didn't lose a popular vote.
No, that's not the point.
But
she could have won if she would have got more women out and more of those working class men out.
She got more votes.
She would have won.
Trump has never won the popular vote in no election.
That's irrelevant.
And it's not irrelevant. And
it is because a Democrat has to get 6 million more popular votes than a Republican just to make it clean to win.
It's got a motherfucking he won.
If it's around 3 and 4 million, it's gonna be a close and they can steal it. He can actually take it to the Supreme Court with a $4 million.
I just don't think Hillary ran the campaign. I think she should have ran. I think she should have ran a different campaign, and she should have used Bill more than what she did.
It wouldn't have helped.
Won.
Everybody know that's her help.
It would have helped her.
Her putting out there wouldn't have
helped her.
She was not getting a man vote regardless. That working class white man.
He would have helped her get them votes that she needed in the places.
Oh, for the redneck that was all the motherfuckers love. The ain't no way.
They love Bill, and if she reminds them or got them thinking, we can bring you back to a time where when Bill was in office, shit was love and motherfuckers was loving it and ended up loving it. If they think you could bring them policies back that left us with a surplus until Bush fucked it up, that balanced the budget for the first time in generations, and Everybody was getting money. If you could,
None of that.
she just didn't go to the people. She didn't go to Hillary. Shunned some of the people that got the Clintons where they got where they got to, and it hurt her in the end.
Those are the same people.
It's not the same people. The Clinton coalition is not.
Clinton run when he ran on working class white people and black people. Those people right there are the people that Trump turned into fucking MAGAs. And those are the same people that Biden been talking to since his career started. And that's what I'm trying to tell you.
I agree with you.
And those two are now clashing over the same white males. Period. If you was to take Biden out, you lose that white male, you lose this race.
But you got to understand that the white male that Trump,
that white working class man,
it wasn't the white working class man. It was what got Trump over the top was the white racist man vote.
That's the white working class man.
That's not the right.
He the man that's working with you in the warehouses. He the man that's working with you in Burger King. He there with you.
That's different. He woke up a segment of, I say society, a segment of society that did not vote at all. Trump gave them a hero. When the motherfucking KKK, when David Duke and all them type of motherfuckers came out and endorsed Trump, and you had all these motherfuckers, Proud Boys and all of these people, he gave them type of people a hero, and Trump is their hero, and them type of people came out. It's your regular working class white man. They vote every cycle, but you had a real awakening of a racist element that usually don't give a fuck about voting, and Trump gave them a hero. Them are your MAGA Republicans. The people that
are the same.
That's
Bill
why
Clinton,
they won't.
Bill Clinton joints,
they're
bro.
not. No, the MAGA,
They are the
MAGA
same
Republicans.
people.
And no,
because this is from when Reagan was so-called taking Democrats. These are the same fools. These are the same group of people from Reagan. When everybody said Reagan got Reagan Democrats. Those are the same working class white people. Them the same ones that's called MAGA now. Them the same ones that Biden talks to, bruh.
Nah.
He the only person in this party that can talk to them. Period.
MAGA and the Clinton coalition is two different things.
It's not.
It's not. It is.
They not. They are the same people, bruh.
Nah.
They are the same folks.
Nah.
Clinton, you got to realize Clinton brought those people into the Democratic Party. Those people are Republicans. He brought those people in. Yeah. As time went on, you see who they really are. Them are the same people.
Them are not the same people. I'm telling you, MAGA Republicans is a whole different breed.
You're not going to tell me every time you watch a MAGA Republican, they the working class white man.
Of course, all of them got jobs.
Hold on.
All of them go off.
What is the difference between that working class white man and the Bill Clinton working class white man?
They're
the
racist.
Same motherfuckers. They are the same people.
That's not the same people.
They are the same person, bro.
The white working class voter.
You don't think Democrats
always out there?
White people are racist.
These people that Trump woke up and that Trump became a hero to. This is a different kind of.
They are the same working class white people.
I understand they out there. They in the same type of jobs. They in the same. But these people did not have somebody to get. The ones that got behind Trump didn't have somebody to get
them
behind.
The same ones.
They weren't. It's not the same ones.
They're the ones that didn't vote with the Democrats. That felt like Democrats was doing it. Them were the ones that stayed home and was like, nah. Look, either one of them fucks with
ones
me.
That Trump woke up are the ones. Are your Klansmen? Are your militias? Are your straight up gun lovers? Are the people people that don't like people that look like them? That I want these Mexicans out my goddamn neighborhood. That's the type of people he woke up because he spoke to that people. That's all right. That's them the type of people.
You think they was woke up? They wasn't woke up. They was already voting.
They wasn't voting.
They was already voting. And the fact that when Trump come, he brought the ones that wasn't voting. For example, me and you know, It's tons and tons of black people that don't vote. It's a sleeping giant in our culture.
Yeah.
Right? Now, it's a sleeping giant in the white culture too. That's the poor white people. And he woke the poor white people up in that motherfucking party and got the ones that didn't give a fuck about voting to get out and vote. That's how he got the numbers. It's the same thing if he was doing the black side. Get all the people that me and you know ain't voting. That's in our culture. If they was to vote, these numbers will look way different. Man, you know that, right?
So you had a significant percentage of more black people that voted, and middle class to poor to middle class white voters voted along their interests instead of
no. What was Roseanne Barr when she had to show up?
What?
Who was she? What was that show about? What was that show about? Was she one of those motherfuckers that vote for Clinton at that show? Yes or no?
Roseanne was a Republican.
No, we're not talking about Roseanne herself.
No,
we talking
on
about
the show. She was a Republican on the show.
Don't stop. Hold on.
Check.
Her. That was a working class.
It was a working class white family, white suburban family,
leaning Democrat. Even the kids, all that, right?
Yeah.
That family there.
I don't think so.
Even young one of them was gay.
That don't mean.
What do you mean?
They don't mean they motherfucking lean Democrat.
That family right there is that family that's being used as MAGA now. That Roseanne Barr family.
No.
Think about that for a minute. It was a working class family that everybody loved. That was poor and was making it, similar to our situations. And that came famous show for that situation. It was a working class motherfucker that was working in construction. Moms was motherfucker doing off and on jobs. It was the same shit. These are the people. Now, these are that matter of fact, Roseanne is a MAGA now.
Yeah.
Those people now, that type of working class white people are MAGAs. That's it. That's just the bottom line.
Look, some of them may be.
Those are the same ones that voted for Bill Clinton.
But
you feel me?
The MAGA,
they voted for Clinton.
The MAGA Republicans are that breed of working class white voters that don't like a motherfucker that want to go back. That's why Make America Great Again appeals to them, because they want to go back to that time that we talked about where blacks was second class citizens, where Mexicans were second class citizens.
No.
Where women
no.
barefoot.
It's not about that.
That's what
I want you to stay on.
I
want you to stay on one group of voters right now. One group of voters, and they are working class voters. Those are MAGAs, bro.
Look, if you ain't rich, you're working
not
class
working
voters.
class. We talking about white working class voters.
Okay.
In Ohio, in Kentucky, in Louisiana.
First of all,
hold on.
Define working class.
I'm telling you now.
No. Define working class.
If you work in a motherfucking warehouse and your motherfucking check is what your house is depending on, that's working class. Now stay with me. All right, now.
To make it how much?
No, it ain't. That's not even about that. Because we all in the same boat.
We all work. If you working, you
bro.
No.
You might
be middle
you
working
trying
class.
to? No, it's no slicing this.
It is slicing.
It's only working class. That motherfucker working the motherfucking car shop. The motherfucker working the car assembly. The motherfucker working the warehouse. The motherfucker that work all that.
Okay,
it's working class. White people.
That's what I'm talking about.
Those are the people that voted for Trump and Clinton.
Nah.
Are you serious?
Nah.
These are the same people.
The Clinton coalition,
they are the same folks.
The Clinton coalition is different.
You want to think that? That's the problem here.
So
the people that got Clinton in office are the same people now that's voting for Trump, my guy.
Yeah,
and they call themselves MAGAs.
The people that got Clinton in office, you are right. They are rural, working class voters.
Now stay right there. Those are the ones that he brought into the Democratic Party.
And they're still there.
They're not. They are MAGAs.
Nah, they're not all MAGAs. You might have some defections here.
Obama brought in a whole new coalition that has nothing to do with them. No. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
No.
Obama won on not them. Black people coming in on extensive amount of numbers to offset the white man that said fuck no. Those white people that says fuck Obama. they became birthers. These are the same people that voted for Clinton, my guy.
Nah.
What?
I disagree with you on that one. I just think
it's some different working class white people somewhere.
Look, all of them working class.
They work in a warehouse.
All of them work. What I'm trying to say is this: the motherfuckers that Trump woke up,
it's the same people.
It's not the same.
But they just wasn't voting.
What I'm trying to say.
Can I ask you this? Do you know more people that in your culture that don't vote than do vote?
I know more people that don't vote.
Thank
Everybody
you.
know that.
It's the
because
same thing in the white culture. And those are the people that Trump pulled out to vote. Who could get the black people that don't vote out? Who can do that?
The people Trump woke up, and Trump got it was a different breed. You got the breed that Trump woke up. You got the Trump that woke up these people that's in militias and fucking
you don't think those people that voted for Clinton are the same ones that hunters and motherfucking NRAs and motherfucking what are you talking? He brought them to our party. But they gone now. They over there voting for Trump.
You still have some of them.
I bet you ask anybody that voted for Trump right now, they voted for Clinton. I bet you they voted for Clinton.
You got some.
I bet you they voted for Clinton. I bet you one of them, they might have voted for Obama too.
A lot of the people was regular voters.
I think you're not really getting what I'm saying.
Look,
if it's 10 motherfucking working class white people, right, that voted for Clinton, right? Those 10 motherfuckers, 8 of them is voting for Trump now, which are the same.
I just don't believe that.
They are the same working class people, though. White people.
I get what you're saying about working class, because all of in a way, all the same people. All of them in the same. We all in the same economic level. I get that.
Then on top of that, you go in the woods and get the ones that don't work at all.
Yeah,
and add those on. Now you see what I'm saying?
But that's what I'm getting at.
That's when you really got a number. Now, if you was to get the people that you and me know as black people and add them on to the Democratic joint, what those numbers would be.
Look,
now you see what I'm saying?
We
all know, all coaches have a blanket amount of people that don't vote. Yeah. And was to get those out, your voice will be heard way more.
If you get 10 to 20%, 10 to 20 more percent of the black people that don't vote right now,
God, yeah,
to add them to
this should be over.
And you get white people or poor to middle class white people to vote their interest instead of damn, I don't know how to say. Fuck it, they skin tone. Republicans will never win another motherfucking election. Ever.
Appreciate everybody tuning in tonight.
Ever.
Show. And Creed, any person 9 to 5 working class, that's not true.
It is true.
You can have a fucking billionaire sitting at the office all day from 9 to 5. That nigga's not a working class, bruh. No. Stop it. Working class is getting out there busting your fucking ass. You working at motherfucking warehouses. You working at car motherfucking assembly lines. You working at motherfucking you working at Burger King. You working at motherfucking McDonald's. You working at motherfucking Walmart. That's the working class. When you working when you make under $40,000 a fucking year. Not the number 9 to 5 during the day. That don't mean shit. A billionaire can work 9 to 5. That don't make that bitch ass nigga working class.
Look, you got blue collar workers and you got white
collar workers. What you talking about?
You know this. You got blue collar workers.
It's not the time frame. It's the work.
But
what are you talking about?
Everybody that's working class is not down on the grind. You got people.
Working class is $40,000 and under.
Oh hell no!
Give me a motherfucking job.
Hell no!
That's supposed to be so sweet under that.
Hell no!
Where's that?
Hell no!
Where's that?
Shit, $40,000 is barely over fucking poverty level.
That's my point. Just the working class.
But working class goes a little.
You need 2 of them to survive.
Look,
that's the working class, my guy.
Biden.
We're not talking about millionaires.
This what Joe Biden defines as the working class. Anybody who's making $400,000 and under. That's what
he didn't say. That was working class. He said he gonna tax that. That's not work. $40,000 is not working
as the fucking working class.
No, that's who he gonna tax.
Make good money.
No,
he gonna tax. Yeah.
Who the hell is in the working class that's making? Bro, that means your girl and me make $200,000 a piece. You call that working class? Are you
Yes,
fucking
man, you
serious?
working, you going to work.
What job is that?
You going to work, ain't you?
Give me the job
You
that
going
pays
to work,
you.
ain't you?
All right, give me the
Are
job.
you going to work?
Hold on. What job pays you $200,000 a year?
Shit. Some construction jobs pay
You're
you
not
that
in
much.
the fucking warehouse, first of all.
Oh, some construction jobs pay you that much.
Are you fucking serious?
Machine operators make that much.
Are
Can
you
make
fucking
up to
serious,
that much.
bro?
Yes. Machine operators can make up to that much.
Stop.
It is some motherfuckers.
Let's not do that.
No, it is some machine operators.
Let's not do the MAGA thing.
No, it is some big machine operators on construction sites, which is working class, that make over $100,000 a year. It is
How
that
the fuck you call yourself working class?
because you're working
And you're almost
working.
at $250,000. You're not even making no fucking sense. Are you fucking serious?
Yes.
$250,000 and you saying they working class.
They're working class. They're
All right,
working.
I don't agree
You
with
got
that.
people.
I don't
You
agree. I
got
don't
people
agree.
out here on the ground.
Me
making
personally,
good money.
the working class is $40,000 a year. Period. And that's just an individual. If your wife making $20,000, $30,000, that's 70 together.
Shit.
You in the working class, my nigga. That $100,000 they talking about?
Yeah.
Each person?
Look,
What the fuck is that? You're not
some people
you're not even
working
living in the
working
hood,
class.
nigga. What are you talking about?
You are not out of the working class until you got money that work. If you
Bruh,
working for your money,
Two
you working
lawyers
class.
making $100,000 not in our neighborhood.
If you
What
working
are you
for
talking
your
about?
money and your money is not working for you, you working class.
Bruh.
Plain and simple. That's it.
What
If you work
what
for your
person
money,
makes $100,000 a year and that job is not working for him? What are you talking
what
about?
do you mean? If you work for your money, if you get up every day and go
That's
to
not
work
working
and
class,
get your
bro.
money,
That's not working.
that's working class.
That's not working class.
If your money is not, if you ain't got stocks and bonds and you ain't got disposable income coming in with, you got this shit coming over in because you own some stock in AT&T or Microsoft or something, you working class.
So to you, a nigga making $100,000 a year is a fucking working class.
Hell yeah, he not rich. $100,000 is not rich.
Are you fucking serious?
$100,000 is not rich these days. $1 million ain't really no money these days.
Now, let's not get carried away, bro.
$1 million is not no money.
Now, are you fucking serious? You looking at yourself serious now?
It's to us because we ain't got it.
Ain't
But
no
on the
ain't
for
to
real-
us?
On the for real.
So you telling me
$1
you
million
make $100,000
Look,
and your wife make $100,000? Y'all motherfuckers in poverty?
I didn't say you in poverty.
What are you working class? How the fuck you
still
working class? How?
Because you're working.
Just because you working, bro?
Because you're working.
That's not what working class mean.
No, you are not rich until your
That's
money.
not what it means.
Unless your money is making money for you, unless you got money that's working for you, you're not rich. If you're on out every day and making this money, you're working class.
Are you fucking serious? So you telling me a nigga that owned the Los Angeles Lakers that goes in the fucking office from 9, wakes up, go to 9, he don't leave the office till 7 at night. You gonna tell me that bitch ass nigga is a fucking working class, my guy?
No, he's not working class.
So what are we talking about? What are we saying? What are we talking about?
Already,
it goes back to what I said. $40,000 and under.
No,
that's fucking working class because you put your wife with it. You under $100,000 with your wife.
No. You can make,
that's working class. God damn it! Fuck out of here.
No, you can make
you and your wife together is still not $100,000. You, your wife, and your son still not $100,000. That's working class, bro.
Making $100,000
Fuck
is
outta here.
still considered middle class.
What?
That's not upper class,
bro.
That
Do
is
you
not
know
upper
anybody
hand.
that make $100,000?
I might.
The word is might. The problem is no, because nobody in the hood make $100,000 a year.
Okay, but middle class.
But if you add a wife with it,
and lower
that's
class motherfuckers ain't in the hood.
$200,000. What hood?
In the hood.
Bruh,
You're going by hood standards.
What hood?
But it's
even-
motherfuckers outside
well,
the hood.
motherfuckers supply a $200,000 a year family, bro.
Look,
where did that even exist? What hood
you ain't
exists?
got no motherfucking 200. My motherfucker, if you making $200,000 and you in the hood, you fucking.
You're an
your money
idiot,
up.
right?
You crazy.
All right. So what makes them working class?
What, you gotta live in the hood to be working class?
Yes.
Motherfuckers that live in Upper Marlboro, Bowie, them are working class people too.
Okay,
Largo, all
okay.
of that shit.
By
You got
your
people that work in Capitol Hill.
logic, why you make up the words working class then?
Because you do working class.
Why do it? Because everybody works.
You might be a lower. You might be in a lower.
Give me the
tax
reason
bracket.
why you calling it working class.
Because you're working.
But billionaires work. So I want you to tell me why it's working class then. I'm telling you why it's working class because it's 40 and under. But you say it's not. But tell me why it's working class.
Working class don't stop at $40,000.
Where is
you
it?
Got $50,000.
What's working class? You tell me.
You got motherfuckers making.
Tell me what's working class.
Working class.
So you're being there. You're working class.
Out here, the motherfucker.
So by your logic, it goes against Democrats' philosophy.
It's not the Democrats. Look.
If I want to tax everybody under $100,000 and the billionaires over that, look, you saying they still working class once you go up there, bro?
You got motherfuckers.
You telling me they still working class,
auto
bro?
Plants. Motherfuckers that work in auto plants.
And what about them?
Those are motherfucking working class, and they
I agree.
Make over fucking $100,000 a year.
2 people in the plant.
More than what? Look, you going?
What are we talking about?
About what we going through? No.
All right. Let's say what you just said. Let's say what you just said. You said people working in a car plant making $100,000, right?
Yes, you do.
That's 1 or 2 people in the whole plant.
It's more than one.
There's 700 people in that fucking plant. Who is working class? Them or the ones making $15 an hour?
All of them are working class.
So according to you,
they might be.
Why call people working class? Everybody's working class, bro.
It might be on a lower.
I'm just trying to make you see how silly that is.
And you might be in a different tax bracket, but they are still up to a certain point.
Why is a billionaire part of the working class?
Because he's a billionaire. What? Because how many
just
billionaires?
The simple fact that he's a billionaire makes him not the working class.
Look, billionaires don't. Their money works for them.
But he getting up in the morning working though.
Look,
he get up in the morning. He go to his office at 9 o'clock. He don't go in the fucking house at 7. So you, according to you, he working class. Look, now you see how dumb that is. Now you feel me?
Yeah, because that's what
now you see what I'm saying.
Look, if you get up,
so therefore don't call nobody working class. Everybody with a job is working class. Then
you're gonna limit it to $40,000.
Yes.
Working class people make more than $40,000.
But if you put your wife with a husband and they both make 40 apiece, and you ain't even reached 100,000 yet, what do you call that? But you want to tell me one motherfucker make 100,000 and his wife make 100,000, 200 together? We got a whole family here that ain't reached out yet. What are they called?
Working class.
Now you see how silly that is.
Now
you with me.
What it is.
Now you with me. Instead of you saying, okay, I ain't look at it like that.
You're going. Look,
you still want to tell me some silly shit. Look. They all the same.
Look, $40,000.
Why do that?
$40,000 is barely above the poverty line.
Exactly.
I think the poverty line.
Now you with me?
The poverty line is somewhere. I think it's in.
Exactly.
Still in the 20s.
Exactly.
It's still in the 20s.
Exactly.
Okay. I think it's still in the 20s. Somebody get me right if I'm wrong. But $40,000 is not that much.
I'm listening.
$50,000 ain't that much.
Okay.
Making a job making $60,000, $70,000 really ain't that much.
What job is that though?
Hold on. Got plenty of jobs out.
Bro,
I done gave
you can't call out numbers and they don't go to nowhere.
I got you a couple.
$70,000 is what job?
Okay.
Give me the job that a black man can get right now. That's $70,000 a year.
I give you one right now.
What?
Them motherfucking tankers you see riding up and down the road, milk, oil, gas, all that shit. Them motherfuckers make. Some of them motherfuckers make over $100 an hour. Are they not working class people?
How many people is that? How many black people get that job, bro?
Go to the fucking Beltway.
How many black people in the black culture
truck drivers
actually get that job?
How many? You don't know nobody with CDL?
Is that everybody?
You
is that the black culture? Everybody in the black culture got a CDL?
There's a rack of motherfuckers in the black culture.
So your solution is everybody in the black culture need to get CDL?
I didn't say everybody. See, that's what we getting to. You always
man, what you talking about,
you're always trying to flip it. You got people out here that are part of the working class.
What I'm telling you is
making good money.
What is it then? Where's the limit of where you poverty and you making good money? Tell me.
That's a good question. That's a good question.
And I'm telling you then, if you're making $70,000 a year, you ain't in fucking poverty. And if
you ain't rich either.
Don't cut. You finished? Go ahead.
You ain't rich either.
I ain't say you had to be fucking rich. Did I ever say that? No.
That's basically what you said.
I'm talking about working class. Now, if you're making $70,000 a year, you're not in fucking poverty just by yourself. Now, if you add a wife in between it, now you at $140,000 a year. Me and you know that's not poverty. Me and you know that's not poor. Me and you know they not in our hood. So what are we talking about? I'm talking about the mass majority of black people that work at McDonald's, Burger King, warehouses. Those are the people I'm talking about, guy. Okay. And that's majority of us.
Okay.
You bringing out shit that's making $70,000 a year.
But that's still
most of us don't make $70,000 a year, Tony.
But you got brothers
and
out
if
here
you
that
do, name that job.
You got I done named them.
Everybody don't work that job.
You got motherfucking drivers out here. You got motherfuckers that work in plants that make good fucking money. You got black people. You got black people in construction that make that type of money. What are you talking about?
Again, that's gonna be 1 or 2 people, the manager and the
more than one
motherfucking
or two.
owner.
No.
You fill out an application.
don't.
Stop, Tony. Stay with me.
Come on.
You
No,
go fill
come on.
out an application right now in construction. Let's not
I
get
know
stupid.
this. I was just working construction.
I don't give a fuck. If you go fill out,
don't tell me.
Let
I know
me
how
talk.
much.
Are you
I
finished
know
or
how
not?
much
Go ahead.
machine operators make.
I don't give a
Don't
fuck.
tell me.
That's one person.
Don't tell me.
All right. If you go to a construction site right now and go fill out an application, how many people there?
A lot. Depends on the site you go.
All
on.
right. So we talking about 20, 25 people.
Sometimes
And of 20, 25 people, only 2 motherfuckers make $70,000 a year.
Bullshit.
Everybody else down,
bullshit.
everybody's
No, it
just
isn't.
walking around,
No, it
picking up shit, got shit in their hand, carrying shit, making less than $30,000, bro. Less than $30,000, period.
Not true.
Are you fucking?
You're gonna tell me?
All right, I'm not even gonna do that now. Once you start doing the MAGA shit, then we doing dumb shit.
We're not talking MAGA shit. We're talking reality.
So you tell me everybody doing
People,
construction
you wanna
is
put
making
every-
$70,000 a year?
I didn't say that.
So what we
either.
talking about?
I didn't say that.
So we
either.
talking if we
What
talking
I am
30
trying
people
to
on a
say
construction
to you,
site, you talking about 1 or 2 people making
just like
$70,000
the
a
man
year?
said right here. A teacher makes around $70,000, and a teacher's
My
not
sister's a
motherfucking-
fucking teacher. She don't make nowhere near fucking
Okay,
again.
Abby,
Again.
You want to put everything on your standards. Everything is not by your standards. It is people
I'm going
that
by
make
your
more.
standards if you let me fucking talk.
Cause you look, you
Let
go-
me finish, bro.
Look, what? You go ahead. Go
Can
ahead.
I finish? Give
Go
me
ahead.
30 to a minute
Give
without
me
you
a
saying a
minute. Give
fucking
me-
thing.
Bro, you like you said a fucking thing.
Don't say
Come
nothing.
on, you talking that stupid shit again.
We done? All right.
Evidently.
Me personally, there's no way you in the working class if your household is bringing over $200,000 a year. If your household is over $100,000 a year, you're not the working class. Now, if your household is scrounging up $50,000 a year between the months of you, your wife, your son, your cousin, your auntie, in this one motherfucking house, you the working class as far as I'm concerned. Him and Creed feel like billionaires are working class. That means everybody's working class. Don't need to name nobody working class then, as far as y'all concerned. Now, if everybody's fucking working class, why even bring it up? If a billionaire sitting in his office is working class 9 to 5, why bring it up then? Why make a situation where it's working class? Because working class is niggas busting their fucking ass 9 to 5, not sitting in the motherfucker collecting millions of dollars, making bets and motherfucking hedge fund motherfucking moves. We talking about motherfuckers like me and fucking you that went in fucking punched in and worked 12 fucking hours to get a good check at the end of the week, my guy. And then we go home and our wife is doing the same thing. And you put it together, we still ain't reached 100,000. That's the working class, my guy. Fuck anybody that's over top of that because you don't need no fucking help.
Working
How the
class,
fuck is that working class?
It's not about how much you make. It's about if you get up.
Cool.
And you
billionaires are working class. There's no need for nobody to run for president no more, bro.
Okay,
there's no need for Democrats.
If
there's
you
no
get out
Democrats
here,
to say I'm gonna cut taxes
if you get
for
out here,
you and me when everybody's
you
working
say
class.
one thing straight. If you get out here and you bust your ass every day, you go to a job, you do that job, and you get paid. You are working class.
And Dallas owner that own the Dallas Cowboys. Don't even talk over me.
That's
the
not
Dallas
working
owner
class.
that runs the motherfucking Dallas Cowboys.
No.
Worth billions and billions of fucking dollars.
You know what he is?
He go in that motherfucker every day from 9 to fucking 12 at night. According to you, he just like me and you. So when Obama and Biden or Democrats say, I only want to talk to the working class, I want to work on them, I want to cut their taxes. To you, it's a billionaire too.
Okay, well, who did he say he was going to cut taxes on? Everybody under 400,000.
Again.
Is that what he said?
Again.
Is that what he said?
Again.
Is that what he said?
Because
according to you,
okay, hold on.
Anybody under anybody over 100 don't need a taxes cut.
No, especially a family. So what are we talking about? Now that goes to me personally.
That's
$40,000 a year, and plus I have a business, right? So that's what he's talking about. If you put two people together that have businesses, now you might reach maybe $200,000 a year.
Okay.
So of course, cut that. It's the same thing. I'm poor too. I'm still poor with two businesses. Now you see what I'm saying? Is Trump poor?
Fuck no, Trump ain't poor.
Would you give him a tax cut?
Fuck no.
Is he working class?
No, he's not working class.
But you just argued with me for a half hour and said he was.
I didn't say Trump was working class.
You said billionaires, as long as they work.
No,
long as the motherfucker work.
That's your problem.
It's not money.
You always putting words in somebody's mouth. Nobody said a billionaire is a fucking worker. If anything,
you said long as he
at the very least, the billionaire class is you classify as manager.
You just say out your mouth. Long as you get your ass up,
you get your ass.
You
up
work
and
from 9 to whatever the fuck. You are working class. That came out your mouth. What do you mean?
You go to
That's
work
what you said
every day. Okay. All right.
So Jerry Jones is working class.
Huh? Yeah, Jerry Jones working
Michael
class.
Jordan is working class.
Yeah, he working class.
So that's why I city that look to you. Now you see I said.
Oh, he working class. You know what the fuck I mean.
Now you
know
see
damn well what I mean.
I don't know what you mean. You
know what
it.
I mean. You know what I mean. Dude,
you said anybody to work. You increase anybody to work.
$100,000 a year, you're not rich.
Really? You said you're gonna be rich.
You decent, but you're not rich.
Do you need anything from government standpoint?
Okay, if you're making fucking $60,000 a year, you don't make nothing from the government.
But if you and your whole family making $60,000 all together, then guess where you at?
Look, everybody don't make the same
bro.
thing. Everybody don't make the same thing. You got people out here, and some people doing the same job.
So now
and
y'all
some
two on the
people
same
make
page.
more.
Billionaires, he gonna say billionaires create the opportunities for working class. Now y'all sounding the same.
I said, if anything, billionaires are management. At the very least, they're management. They are.
Instead you saying, all right. Instead you saying, all right, Rap, I see what you're saying. If the poor and under the motherfucking poverty line and working every day and still under those things.
You sit there and argue about this motherfucking shit for 45 minutes. I'm supposed to bingo.
I know when motherfucker in any debate where you lose the motherfucking debate.
I'm not losing because you want to define somebody as your standards.
I'm not even talking about standards.
What it is.
I'm giving facts.
It's not facts. Everybody is over 40,000 that makes over $40,000. You cannot put them in another class and say they're not working class.
Give me the
They're
job.
Working class. I was bringing home for over 40 for fucking Smithfield. What are you talking about?
Where you was working?
Huh? Where was I working? I only worked in the motherfucking hang line.
Where were you working?
Hang line in the smokehouse.
Where was that at for the audience?
What? Where was that? Where? It was a warehouse. It was a meat packing plant.
Thank you. You working class, my guy.
Okay.
I don't give a fuck.
No, not according to you.
When can
because
I talk? When can I talk?
No. I bought over.
When can I talk?
I was bringing home over 40.
Where you work?
So at Smithfield.
Who else in that Who else in that building was doing that?
Who else?
Not no more than 2 or 3, 4 people.
Bullshit.
Right or wrong?
Bullshit.
See again.
Way more than
instead
that.
of you saying, okay, all right, now I get what you're saying.
Everybody
made that.
Everybody in maintenance was making that.
See again. It was 700 people there. You naming 12
No,
people.
no 700.
You naming
know
12
that.
people, my guy.
You know that.
Why you doing that?
You know all the motherfucking supervisors was making that.
Supervisor's not part of the plant.
Oh my God.
Now you see what I'm saying? The average motherfucker that fill out an application is not the supervisor.
Okay.
They just working.
Okay.
And how much they making, my guy? Are they making $100,000 a year? Is that the bulk of a black culture that work those jobs? Not the supervisors making 70. Not the motherfuckers plumber that had their own job making $100,000 a year. What's the bulk of our jobs? It's black culture. Let's not don't skirt around nothing. Let's talk about Family Dollar. Let's talk about Family Dollar. Let's talk about the warehouse you worked in that you just said. Shit like that. Are you making $100,000 in those jobs? Yes or no, Tony?
That's at the bulk of our jobs.
No, bro. You trying to make us
everywhere.
You throwing out $100,000, $70,000. What jobs are those? What are you working at?
I done told you got people you got black people in construction that make over $100,000.
Everybody's not the supervisor.
You got people that work make over $100,000.
That's a fucking lie.
You got bricklayers. You got
That's a
plumbers.
fucking lie.
You got motherfuckers.
You lying.
How the fuck you gonna tell me?
You lying, bro.
Have you worked construction?
Yes. You lying.
How
Only
you gonna
person
tell
that
me I'm
make that
lying?
only
How
one
the fuck you gonna tell me?
because you
I'm
let
lying?
me talk. The only person that make that money is the nigga running this shit.
No,
the foreman.
it isn't.
The
not.
foreman.
No, it isn't.
So me and you go fill out application right now.
Is it?
Tomorrow morning, I can put it online. We can go live and do it.
No.
Me and you go fill out application now. Construction. We gonna make $100,000.
You gonna tell me?
We gonna make $100,000. Yes or no?
My little brother is a driver.
Fuck no. Me and you gonna make $100,000. Yes or no?
You can. You can work your way up to it.
When we fill out this application, me and you gonna make $100,000.
In the beginning, no, you're not.
Okay, so therefore we feeding families, which are me and our wife that is making the same amount, make us working class because we poor. We still under the poverty line.
Only being poor.
We
is not
still
the
under
only
the poverty
criteria.
line.
Being poor and being below the
That's my
poverty line,
criteria.
that's your criteria.
All right,
There's
your
no
criteria
say.
is a billionaire.
You-
It's
I
working class.
did not say
Where it
that.
stop for you then? Goddamn
I
it!
say it.
Where it stops then?
I say I go where the president go. He say 400,000, and that's who we want to.
And I'm asking you, what job as a black man are you working that you making $100,000?
I done told you. You don't want to listen.
You gonna tell me what?
You don't
Construction?
wanna listen. You
Not
got
a person,
construction.
not a black man walking
got
in this
motherfucker-
motherfucker
you
today
got
making $100,000,
You
bro.
got motherfucking CDL drivers out
It's
there.
not a motherfucker
You got
right now.
motherfucking-
That's
Okay.
one person.
It doesn't matter. It's more than one person. This country is big. It's 307 million people in the country. And it's a big.
You sound stupid,
Come on.
bruh.
You act like that's
You sound
you going by
dumb.
what you know and what you see.
I'm not
Look,
going by facts.
It's not facts because
All right,
there
let me know
are
when you're
people out here that are making that kind of money. It is.
There's people out here with a size 12. Is that every fucking body, bruh?
No.
So what the fuck are we talking about? Now, the facts are, no, most black people are not making $100,000. The job they go fill out the application. Why when I talk you do that? So why you bring it up? So we talk about any job you talking about. If we talk about 20 people work there, 2 people make this shit he talking about. 18 people there only make $12, $15 an hour. And their wife working the motherfucking doctor's office, she making 14. They come home, it's 20, 30, $40,000 all to fucking together. And you want to equivalent them two with billionaires? Or a motherfucker making $200,000 a year? Really?
Boy, you warped.
You not serious, bruh.
What I'm trying to say to you.
To me, they not working class.
Okay,
You saying they
that's
are.
what I'm about to
That's
point
crazy.
to you. That's my point. To you. That is your criteria. That is not the only criteria.
Bruh, again, you can work somewhere making $100,000. But the bulk of the people working there are not making that.
I didn't say that. What I'm saying is you got people out here. You got brothers and sisters out here who do make that type of money.
Oh my God.
Everybody don't make the same thing. Everybody don't work the same place. You got motherfuckers, you got brothers and sisters out here who are nurses. Nurses make good money. That's working class.
All right, just stay there. If you go in the nurse office right now, how many of them motherfuckers in there making $100,000, bro? And there's 30 motherfuckers work there. So who are you talking about? The 1 or 2 people that are supervisors or running this shit. So how many jobs are there around America for the black people, bro? What are you talking about? I'm talking about the bulk of the jobs, not the supervisors, which is going to be 70,000, 80,000. I'm talking about 50,000, which is everybody making 40,000, 50,000 a year. And if you and your wife make that, you at 80. We still ain't reached 100 with 2 people. Ain't no point. How the fuck is everybody working class and I'm busting my ass for real?
There are people out here that are black that make more than 40,000. There are people out here that are black that make more than 50,000.
Nobody ever said that. Nobody exists that do that.
That was my point.
Where are they?
There are people out here that are black.
Are they 90% of Americans? Of black people?
There are people out here that are black
80?
that make $90,000, $100,000, $150,000 a
80%
year.
of black people make $100,000.
Huh? I didn't say
Ain't no
that.
huh? Ain't no huh?
I said there are people.
So 90% of black
there
people
are
make
people
$100,000.
in the black in the black workforce.
What percentage?
That I can't give you a number,
Stop throwing
but
out
I
shit.
can tell you.
Stop throwing out
You
bullshit.
stop throwing out shit because you throwing out dumbass numbers
Because
too.
I know 90% of the black
I
culture.
didn't say 90% of the. I
I'm
said
telling
was
you, 90% of the black culture is $40,000 under. 40. I'm telling you, 90% of us. You speaking for 8% of us that make 100?
10, 8%, whatever. There are people. There are
I didn't
black
never say
people.
that don't exist. They not the bulk
Then the
of our
argument should
culture,
be
bro.
over.
They
That should be-
not the bulk
argument
of our
should be
culture.
over.
They not who our culture are.
Okay.
You can't tell me our culture make $100,000 a year, bro.
Yes, it is.
So
You
the
got people in
black
our
culture make $100,000 a
people-
year.
You got people out here that in our culture that make.
So if I go to Burger King tomorrow, who in there make $100,000?
Okay, do all black people work at Burger
So
King?
if I go in the Family
The way
Dollars,
you put it at,
I'm
the
getting
way
the
you
bulk
put
of
it
people.
at, hold on. The
I'm
way
getting
you
the bulk
put
of
it
black
at,
people.
the bulk of black. If you go
Where
to
we
fucking,
working at?
if
Where we
you
working
go
at?
to fucking
Give me
Burger
where we
King,
working at.
wait a minute. First of all, if
Tell
you
me
go
where
to
we working
Burger
at.
King and
Tell me where we
McDonald's,
working at.
you're going to see Mexicans. So
Bruh.
it ain't the bulk of black people.
Tell me where
working
we
in
working
there.
at, bro.
Huh?
Where
I
we
done
working
told you. You got fucking truck drivers out here making good goddamn
So
money.
all black
Making-
people driving trucks?
Yeah, it's a lot
I
of
don't
them.
think you know
It's a
nobody
lot
that
of
drive
them.
trucks,
It's
bro.
a lot of them. What the fuck
Like,
you
what
tell
are we
me?
talking about?
Nigga, I know motherfuckers drive 18 wheelers. I know motherfuckers drive dump trucks.
Yeah, right.
I know motherfuckers
Do you know
drive-
more people
I
working
know
Burger King
motherfuckers-
or McDonald's?
I don't know nobody working Burger King or McDonald's right now.
So you don't know nobody working fast
No, I
food?
do not. I do not know nobody working fast food right now. The only person I knew don't work there no more. Now that's me. I don't know nobody working motherfucking
I don't
fast
want
food.
to hear. I don't want to hear.
Yeah, come on, you gonna tell me who I know? Come on, bro. You're not gonna make yourself right.
See,
There's
that's your
people out
problem,
here-
bro. You always
No.
worry about who right or wrong. Instead, you stay with the
you
facts.
gonna make yourself right.
Steady
The
staying
fact
with the
of
facts,
fact
bro.
is- The fact of the matter is, it is people out
You
here.
lying to
It's
yourself.
brothers- I'm not lying to myself because it's.
All right,
brothers
where
out-
me and you
it's
worked at?
brothers
Where
out
me and
here-
you worked at?
It's brothers out.
Where did
it's
me and you
not
work
about-
at?
It's not only about.
I don't
everybody
want to hear that
work-
shit, bro.
Everybody don't work where we work.
Okay, so I'm just giving you an
Everybody
example.
don't do what we do.
How many people working in our plant? Since you said I was a fucking lie.
Let me see. You had about. Damn, I don't know how many was impacted.
It was 400 people in the plant.
Okay.
How many people? I want you to tell me in my face. How many people made $100,000?
That I know of.
Period. I don't give a fuck if you know or not. There's $100,000 in that plant. I'm
The only
listening.
one I know.
I'm listening.
The only one I know that definitely made over $100,000 is three of them. It was the plant manager and the two motherfuckers under.
How many of
That's the
those
only
was
motherfuckers I
black?
know.
You just named.
Laurie was black.
I'm listening.
Clyde, when he did it, he was black.
I'm listening.
What's the other motherfucker? The skinny, big head motherfucker.
And they
He
ain't
was
making
black.
100, but keep going.
Come on, you had motherfuckers in there making good money.
So you
but
didn't finish your
going about
hand.
what
You
we
didn't
know.
even finish your hand. Keep going.
Huh?
I'm
Rock. You gonna tell me Rock ain't
Keep
make
going.
it?
Keep going.
Let me see. Rock made it.
No, they didn't make 100, but keep going.
Shit.
They made at least 70.
Okay, they still make good money.
Keep going.
That's about
Now,
it.
everybody he
That's
just
all.
named were managers and GMs and property managers, bruh. Think about that. How many positions are that for black people? None. Now, everybody else, 400 people that work there.
You know what, bro?
Why?
I ain't talking to you. You about right, but I think it's like more like 2%.
2% what?
I'm commenting on his I'm commenting on his what was it?
Disagree or not,
We get this.
everybody you just named are upper management. Are you, bruh? Don't blank out on me, bruh. Stay on the facts. Everybody you just named are upper management. Yes or no?
That's where we worked at.
Yes or no? Are they upper management?
Yeah, you call them upper management.
Okay. So my point being, if you making $70,000 to $100,000, it's only 2 or 3 positions in any job for that. And then the chance of it being one of you black people is even lower. So he is banking on jobs that are very scarce to our black culture. That doesn't even make any sense, bruh. When the both of us in that plant were black and Hispanic, 400 of us were making less than $15 a year, an hour, which is nowhere near 100.
Okay.
So we talking 300 people out of 490 something. You're gonna tell us black people does that?
Okay.
And I'm telling you, no. The working class people were the people making $15 an hour, which was the bulk of the fucking plant.
How much does the bus driver?
Hold on. Let me finish, bruh. If we talk about a plant that's only have 400 people in it, and only 2 or 3 or 4 of them making $100,000 out of the whole fucking plant. The basement of his argument is black people make that. Where?
Argument.
Where?
Twisted the shit around again.
You said black people make $100,000 a year. I know black people that does that. Yes or no?
Black people who do that.
All right. So now I'm putting your shit in context.
Look, check it out.
400 people worked in the plant.
Check it out.
He said he know black people that make that. Me and him
yes,
do.
I do.
Me and him knew 2 people in the whole plant that might come
that
close to
plant.
that. That might
That
come.
ain't the only place I've been.
Okay, stop.
What are you talking about?
Why can't I finish though?
Because you're talking nonsense now.
So 500 people in the whole plant. You talking about 2 or 3 of them, and I'm talking about nonsense. And I'm talking about the bulk of us that work in the whole plant that represent black culture.
Check it out.
But you want to tell us that we make $100,000 a year?
Check this out.
But the 400 people out of 400, can I tell you when I'm done then? Then you'll know.
Because you're never going to be done.
All right. So out of 400 people,
you're never going to be done.
Out of 400 people, see, when I'm always right, you go this route. I noticed that. I noticed that. Instead of you saying rap, you know what? I might agree with some of this right
Because we'd have been on here an hour. You tried to stop this at 10:45. I mean 9:45. It is 10:43.
I ain't literally
going on
finished my sentence yet.
You been going on this shit about an hour.
You still ain't let me finish one sentence in the last 30 minutes.
I've been sitting here listening to you.
You know what I mean? For that, he does this every time.
Because
he's
you're
wrong.
not going to put words in my mouth.
I ain't putting words in your mouth.
People
See,
out
now you
here
gonna talk
make
again. Let me
money.
guess. You gonna talk
Bus drivers make money.
You cut me off 8 different times, but now you want to talk again?
Do you know how much an elevator mechanic makes?
Oh my God.
Come on, bro. People make money.
Okay. Every time I stop on the shit that you talking about, first you said people make $100,000 in the plant.
Because you
stayed there.
You're trying to use Smithfield
in the plant.
You're trying to use Smithfield as a motherfucking example for
Nigga,
every
you
job.
can use Amazon. Let's say Amazon. Let's use Amazon then. Only people in there that's gonna make $100,000 are the people you saying. Managers,
You're right about
plant
that.
managers. Only people that's doing
You're
that.
right about that.
But how many people work there? 1,000 people.
A lot of people.
So the 1,000 people to you are not the working class. The only working class are the people that's managing the thing.
That's what I said.
That's the problem. You're not making no fucking sense.
You not making no sense.
You pointing out it might be a black person around here and then it might be that making 70,000, 100,000. It's irrelevant to the bulk of black people that work $15 hour jobs, bro. That's the bulk of us. And to me, that's the working white, or that's the work class, bro.
And I give you that.
If you say that's not the working class, to you, it goes all the way to billionaires. I disagree.
It go all the way
It's
to
real
millionaires.
simple.
It don't go to millionaires. It don't even go to motherfuckers that make $500,000.
You said whoever working from 9 to 5.
Look, you know what the fuck I mean.
No, I don't know what you mean,
here,
bro.
If you get out here busting your motherfucking hump, and you one of the motherfuckers, you not management. Or
Now you got specifically now you're not management.
Class.
Now you're not management. Now you're adding on things. Now you can't be management.
That's because you want to yak for 20 minutes.
What I'm telling you is only people that make that fucking money is
for a whole motherfucking hour and ain't said shit.
Because the only people that make that money is management. I want you to wake up to that, bro.
The point of the fact is, my point
That was my point.
is the working class folks out here that go to work, that on a backbone basis, you say the backbone of motherfuckers out here that do the grunt work in society, a lot of them make more than $40,000. You can't limit it to $40,000.
That's a fucking lie.
That's not a lie. A lot of people make more than $40,000. Way more than you want to give credit.
And every
to,
time I name those people,
and every time
they
I
gonna be
name
in
them, you don't
management.
want to be.
They gonna be in
Bullshit.
management.
You tell me a bus driver's management?
Bro, my father worked at motherfucking Metro for 40 years.
Okay, I got
they
two
don't make no
brothers
fucking
driving
money,
Metro
bro.
right now, and
It's
they make
niggas
no
that work at Metro now.
Okay.
They not making no fucking money.
Okay, you want to tell me the
They don't make $50,000 a year. What are you talking
tell
about?
Me the motherfucking mechanics don't make no money.
Mechanics, yeah.
You got motherfuckers.
You're a mechanic
out here. You got motherfuckers that work on cars.
You have a
that bring
skill.
Good money.
See how you do this? See how you massage what you said?
I didn't massage.
You done changed it.
Those are working class.
Now you done changed it to. Now you're not management as far as you're concerned. Now you got a skill now. See how, now you did. Now you see what I'm saying. Now what you did, you massaged what you said from the beginning.
Shit.
I'm saying the same thing.
My thing is this: motherfucking working class don't only apply to 40,000 and under. Motherfuckers that make over $50,000 make their working class. It's motherfuckers that make over $100,000 that are working class people.
And that's where we disagree.
Then let's disagree. You ain't
because
argue
it's
about
no job that pays you over $80,000 and you're not management.
Bullshit.
Like what the fuck are you talking about?
Bullshit. And you know that's bullshit.
And again, we can come on live and me and you can fill out applications all day
I
on
don't
live.
give a fuck about filling
On
applications.
live.
They are brothers.
We're gonna find out what jobs me and you can find.
Brothers and sisters.
Bro, I will pull it up now.
That are making
I will pull it up
good
now.
goddamn
What
money.
jobs we can find that make that, bro? Tell me. Well, I can pull the application up now. I will pull it up now and on live. On live.
Nurses. You got motherfucking
Again, you gotta go to school for that.
You gotta.
I'm listening. I'm listening. Keep going. Keep going. What?
You're gonna go by
what
your definition of
what
working class.
You have to go to school. You gotta get. You gotta do extra to make money. What? What?
You are still working class.
How you working class?
Oh my God! So because you went to school, you're not working class. You're not making any sense.
What?
You're not making any sense. So you saying the only motherfucking jobs that's working class out here is you gotta.
Did you go to school to go to Smithfield?
I went once I got there.
Nigga, did you go to school to sign out? Or when you signed that shit to get hired, did you go to fucking school?
When I went to maintenance, I did. Bruh. I went to school.
Bro, see, that's what I mean.
Smithfield sent me to
Don't
school.
look for shit. You signed up for application. You was not in maintenance, yes or no?
When I went there,
when you signed the application,
when I went there,
when you got hired,
I got hired. No,
exactly.
When I
none of that. So what are you talking about?
So that made me.
That's majority of us black people. When we fill out applications, it's no fucking experience. It's no education about none of this.
So that make you.
It's us signing applications like you did, and that's
You
what
sound like a fucking maniac. Really? Come on, man. You talking about me? You keep moving the goalposts.
I haven't moved from where I was at from the beginning.
Leave, bro. Come on.
Anybody making more than $40,000 is not mother. I haven't moved. You done moved a lot. Instead, you saying, you know what? I agree. You'll never agree with me ever. Why not?
What the fuck is the difference between $40,000 and $50,000? $10,000 ain't shit.
What you mean?
What's the difference between making?
Because if you got a wife and you both, that's 100.
Okay, what if you're the only one?
If you and the wife did, that's still less than 100 together.
Okay, what if you're the only one in the house working and you making $50,000? You're not working class no more?
I said that. What are you talking about?
But you gonna went on here for an hour talking about working class is 40,000 and under.
Bruh, if you in a couple. And
you didn't say no.
Bruh,
now you moving to
man, you can act silly if you want. You can try to play like you ain't hear me if you want.
Look.
Everybody listen to this podcast know where I've been. I haven't changed.
Look.
I haven't changed at all.
Look.
If you get a couple making $100,000 a year, they're not fucking middle class. Period. I haven't changed.
That is
you the one trying to massage your way around.
That is the middle class. $100,000 is in the middle.
What? Where you live at?
Okay.
Where are you living at? If y'all
if I'm making
as a family making $100,000 to $200,000 a year, where you living at?
$100,000 a year, I will probably live.
Are you where you at now? Are you where I'm at?
Fuck no.
Thank you. So what are we talking about? The bulk of black
That
people
don't mean,
are where I'm at. Bulk of the black people are where you at.
I'm just a working class with a little more money. That's all.
I just can't.
I'm still doing the same thing,
bro. Like I just can't take the nonsense.
No, you the one spit nonsense.
Like when you come to something, you can't be like, you know what? You might be right about this part right here. Because when I say it's 400 people work on a job site and only 3 people make $100,000 a year, that goes against what you said.
The argument is about what's middle class and what's upper class and what's this.
According to you, only middle class is supervisors.
I didn't say that either. Because I said you got construction workers, you have bus drivers, you have motherfucking.
What construction worker make $100,000 a year, bro?
Nigga,
that's
I
not
told
the
you.
foreman or the supervisor.
I know machine operators who make
They the foremen.
But no,
They the
they're not.
supervisors.
No, they're not.
Stop it, bruh.
No, you're not telling me what I know,
How
bro.
many jobs is that in America?
No, I know.
Like, really?
That is a lot of jobs.
Bro, you not being
A
serious
motherfucker
right now.
crane operator
You
makes
not
that
being
type
realistic.
of money. You going
How
about
can
what
a
you
crane
thinking, what you
operator
think-
be a crane operator, bro? Tell me. He went to
Man,
fucking school.
It doesn't matter. He's still working class.
Again,
It
did
doesn't
you go to
matter.
school when you signed up for your jobs? No. That's working class.
But that doesn't mean
Nigga, I went to barbering school. I'm not no
you
fucking
still
working class. Again,
You got a skill. That's all it is.
I make $100,000 a year though.
Okay, who do?
Exactly, who do?
Okay.
You making my
Okay,
point.
you're not doing nothing slick because my motherfucking mother owns a barber shop. And my two
Bruh,
brothers run it.
I don't
They
know
make
if you
good money.
trying
What
to
are you
debate
talking
me. Why
about?
you trying to
I'm not
debate
telling
me?
you're not
You
telling
making my
you're not
point.
telling me nothing I don't
You
know.
making my point then.
But they're working class. They're
How
not
the fuck
rich.
you working class?
They're
You
not
make $100,000 a
rich.
year, bro.
They're not rich.
What they
Because
doing with their money?
$100,000 doesn't make you rich.
Who said that?
That's what you are saying.
I said they're
Because
not
you're
working
saying
class.
They are working class. Are you working for your money? Are you
Again,
going out here?
that's
every
where the
day
problem comes in.
doing
You
a
said
job?
they working for their money.
Are you?
And when I bring out Jimmy Jones, that on the fucking.
First of all, Jerry
Like, what are
Jones
we
is
talking
not.
about?
Jerry Jones is not working for his money. Jerry
Why
Jones'
not?
money is work for him. Jerry Jones was before he owned the motherfucking Dallas Cowboys. Was a fucking oil tycoon. He was in the oil.
He worked. According to you, he worked.
He worked at one point. Yes, he did.
He working now.
That's not work. He does. That's not grunt work like me and you do.
So now you adding a grunt on it now. Now you
Yeah,
see what I'm
adding grunt
saying?
work.
Now you get it?
Look.
Make your mind up. I'm pointing out to you that nobody makes that much money that's doing grunt work.
Yes.
Now
it
you
is.
get it?
Yes. it
Unless
is.
you've been in school for
Unless you
2-3
think it-
years,
No,
or you got a certificate for something, then you got the chance to make that much money. Like I did. I went to school for barbering. I graduated. I had the
that's
chance.
nice. That's
Can you
cool.
stop
happy
when I'm
for you.
talking, bro?
But his brothers out here that make
I'm
that
making
kind
a
of money.
point. Can you stop?
Come on.
So therefore, I have a chance to make $100,000. A chance. It still ain't no guarantee. But you saying everybody is working class making $100,000 is crazy. This nigga's in a homeless shelter, bruh. Making $40,000, $50,000 a year. Going to work every day. Are you fucking serious?
I can agree with that.
Who are they? Are they working class or fucking not?
They're working class too.
Are they the same people that's own $200,000 businesses?
You are going.
Yes or no? Are they the same people that own $200,000 business?
No, they're not.
Thank you. So
But what does the
that's
point
my
you're
point.
making? What is the point?
Once
you're
you get to
making? They just have-
$100,000,
they just have
that's
to
not
be-
working
They
class.
just have them not be making as much money.
That's
as
not
another
working
person
class,
in the
my
same
guy.
working. Okay, like I say, you can put your standards on it.
I'm not putting no
If you want-
standards
You
on
are
nothing.
putting your standards on it because there are people out here that
Make your
that
mind
work
up.
Good that work.
Is
jobs
Donald
that
Trump
wait.
a working class?
Fuck no. You
Okay.
know, come on. You're not.
Is-
All right.
I'm coming down to.
I know what I'm in. I'm in the conversation
All
like
right.
this.
You're right. You're right. I'm wrong. Everybody's wrong. If you make $41,000 a year, you're not working class anymore. Okay? Can we end it up there? That
Why do this? Why do that?
Because this argument gonna go into 12 at night.
Bro, it can stop now if you want. If you want to.
Yeah, if I was gonna say you right,
Why?
because that's what you want me to do, and you know I'm not gonna do that.
But you don't feel like you ever wrong then?
Yeah, I'd be wrong.
Can I ever
But
point
I'm
you
not
out?
wrong.
Can I
But
ever
I'm
point?
But I'm not wrong
Hold
on
on.
this.
Can I ever point out the fact that you're wrong? Ever?
If I'm wrong, but I'm not. I'm not hell.
So what would make you know you're wrong then?
me know when I'm wrong? I'm not wrong on this. Look,
Where do it
it's
stop
relevant.
for you for
Huh?
working class? What's the number?
The number? I'm gonna say me. You out of the working class. Let me see. If you want to put a number on it, because it's not about
If
a
it's
number.
not about a number, then a
If I
being
put a
there is
number-
working
I would
class.
say- I
then.
put it like this. I say if you make it $200,000 a year, you're in a different level. When you get to that upper class, or you get to that upper tax bracket, then you something else.
All right, let's
But
stop.
if you in that motherfucker,
Let's stop right
if you in
there.
that low to mid tax bracket,
Let's stay right there.
you
Let's stop
working
right there.
class.
Let's stop right there. You said 200,000, right?
I'm gonna say 200,000.
That's a couple.
Huh?
That's two people.
I say it's an individual. Shit.
One person make 200,000.
Because one person can
Of
make
course, he's not a
200,000.
middle class. What the fuck? Now you see what I'm saying? That's $250,000. What would make you think he even eligible for working class, bro?
Look,
what is happening?
Look, what you define.
Me, I'm talking about working class together as a couple. Okay. You don't reach $100,000 together. Now you explain to me what you're talking about.
If neither one of you above the poverty line, and you got to bring that shit together, of course, you still basically at the poverty line for a family.
No, we're not talking about poverty line. We're talking about working class.
But the thing is this: you can define.
I'm not defining nothing. I want to hear from you.
No. Because I'm going to tell you, when you define as working class and what I define as working class is, we'll agree, disagree, is two different things. I believe. Look, bus drivers make good goddamn money. Working class, they make over 40,000. Some make way over 40,000 a year. So no. You got CDL drivers make over $40,000 a year. Them motherfuckers on the road make good money. Those are working class people.
Yeah.
You got people out here that run big machinery, brothers, that is, big on these construction sites. They run cranes, they run all types of shit. They make good goddamn money. Some will make up to $50 to fucking $60 an hour. That's good goddamn money.
Now the average CDL makes $30,000 to $60,000 a year.
Okay.
Those are the fucking facts.
And it's a lot to go into that because the ones that on the road, they make way more money than that.
See, it gotta be a thing for you.
It's not a thing.
It gotta be caveats.
No, it's not a caveat because the ones that's driving out on the road regularly and they going from state to state to state, they make more money.
Caveats, bro.
Okay. Local CDL drivers, boom, boom, boom. They might not make as much. That's why a lot of them go on the road. They make good money.
So who are the most that do that then? The bulk of black people that do trucking are these people, bro.
Okay.
You naming the people that running things a lot.
And that's for $30,000.
The $70,000 to $80,000 are people that running
that's
things.
Bullshit.
They are
a lot
supervisors
of them
and managers, bro. That's not the bulk of our culture. That's all I'm trying to tell you.
No, you need to get out there.
That number there is not us. That number there, you gotta be running something.
To you,
you gotta be managing something, bro. To be making that much money
because it's
on any job site.
It's look
on any job site. Any black person can right now comment right now. Any job you worked at, any person that worked on your job making $100,000 a year, what's the fucking manager, bro? Or the person that come over see the managers, bro? I'm telling you now.
You're not telling
me.
It
wasn't the people that. It's not the people that's working there every day with you. And everybody know that.
You know goddamn well if on every job there's people that's low on the totem pole and you rise and rise and rise. You got people in the middle that make more money. You got people that do this. You cannot say that everybody makes the fucking same.
What are you talking about?
Everybody doesn't make the same.
Bro, I'm giving examples on work sites.
Look, you going on.
We're the only people that make that are the managers.
It's not like that on every work site.
So everybody makes $60,000 on all sites, and then a manager make $100.
I did not say that. What I'm saying is, what are you going by? It is not like that at every job. There is jobs where motherfuckers make good goddamn money. You got.
And I'm telling you, those are scary. Those are not the bulk of the black culture, bro. Those jobs are not our culture.
Because you know what? You can go down here right now. You can go out here right now. You can go down there where they motherfuckers fiending to hire motherfuckers down in Jessup. Them motherfuckers paying motherfuckers more than $40,000 a year to come on down there to work.
Oh my God.
It's like that. You got motherfuckers out here that drive for some companies that make good goddamn money. You got Uber drivers out here. You got motherfucking Uber drivers that making good goddamn money.
Not fucking serious. You're not fucking serious.
But
you said it out your mouth, didn't you?
Yep. You got Uber drivers and Lyft drivers out here that's making good goddamn money. You better check.
So I bring 100 Lyft drivers. They all make good damn money.
I didn't say all.
All right, we talking about the bulk of the people. The bulk of the people are the work motherfucking class to me.
Look, they're not gonna do. People out here to make money.
You keep pointing
out here to make money.
Exceptions here and
People
here.
make
like
money
what the fuck?
because you're not making the money they make. That don't mean they're not making the money. It are people out here that's making it.
It's not. Bro.
You got brothers out here that work every day that's driving.
That's why I use barber. That's why I use barber for example. I'm a barber.
Okay,
you can't tell me.
Ain't the only profession out here.
Bro, can I finish? I went to school for it.
Okay.
Not only that, I went to extra school. You feel me? I'm a master barber. I don't even have a barber license no more. I got a master barber's license.
That's cool.
And I own 2 shops. right? And I'm middle class, bruh. I make $100,000 a year.
I've been trying to say that. You middle
Listen to me. I make $100,000 a year, my guy.
That's working class. You still working class.
Thank you. So everybody in my shop. Stop. I'm the fucking owner. I'm a master barber. Now everybody in my shop make $100,000.
No, everybody in your shop don't
Thank
make
you. You keep pointing out the people that owns it or runs it or managing shit.
No, I'm not.
That's your problem.
No, I'm not.
And when I'm talking about the bulk of people that work there, bro.
Look, if you don't want to believe it's people out here, there's brothers
It's
out
people
here
that exist that
got
do
jobs.
that. We know that.
That's my point.
It's not a bulk of the people, though.
And it's a lot of them. I didn't say it was a bulk of the people. I said it is a lot.
So they're not working class.
Yes, they are. They are still working class people.
We appreciate everybody tuning in tonight for sure.
They are in the workforce.
And one thing we do,
they are in the workforce.
They're
working class.
is debate black culture debates.
Right. And you spend a fucking hour on this shit.
And one thing about this motherfucker right here, he would not admit when he wrong, bruh. I can be right. Can I be wrong? Can I be right one day?
Because I'm
You know
not
what I'm saying?
wrong.
One day.
Because I'm not wrong.
Because everybody that make $100,000 is not people busting their ass. It's just that simple.
Right.
We don't want to get into that.
You can make $300,000 a year, but if you spend $300,000,
That's your fault. That's your dumbness. That's your dumbness.
If you can't manage your money,
you're not in the bracket of me and my motherfucking family. That's poor as fuck.
Look.
If you make $300,000 a year and you fuck it, that's your problem. That don't make you working class, my guy. If you Mike Tyson, you make $30 million a year, you fuck your money up. You're not no fucking working class because you fuck your money up, bruh. Get the fuck out of here. So don't bring up people that make that money. Because when I point out that people that make that money are managers, are owners, and people that running shit, the normal people is not making that. You sound silly. Every job, if I look up every job right now, the most they making are managers. The people that go there fill out applications like me and your ass, they're gonna make $14 an hour. Can you get $100,000 out of that? Fuck no. That's gonna be 80% of the people work there. You talking about 10% of the people make $100,000 that work there. That's ridiculous. That's my point, my guy. That's the point I'm trying to make to you. The bulk of black people are not making $100,000 a year. We're making less than 40. And that's together. That's together with your girlfriend. And we struggling. To me, that's the working class. Once you get outside, you in 100,000, 200,000, you don't need nobody. You're not no working class. That's the debate. That's the only thing we had a problem with.
You get 100,000.
To you, it's no fucking limit.
Okay, 100,000.
Everybody's working class if you go to work. It's a limit for me.
Okay.
Billionaires are not working class.
Nobody ever said billionaires work class.
You said it. If you go 9 to 5, you working class.
There you go. Like I said, you like putting words in the motherfucking mouth.
I hate that. When you say 9 to 5 means working class, when I point out somebody working 9 to 5,
you know what I mean,
you say, yeah, you put words in my mouth.
You know the fucking motherfucking mean.
It's a 9 to 5. They work 9 to 5. Jordan worked 9 to 5. Is Jordan working class? Yes or no? Fuck no. He worked 9 to 5 every day.
Look, y'all know what the fuck we talking about.
Nah, ain't no
Look at
about.
Look at
what you talking about.
Look, what I'm saying is, if you motherfucking, if your money ain't working for you, you working class.
All right, that sounds crazy.
If you're working for your money and your money not working for you,
you fucked up. They ain't got nothing to do with working class. You're an
You're
an idiot. And
you ain't
your
rich.
money, bro. Simple as that. You're not working class. All right. I'm working class. He working class. When we go out tomorrow and fill out an application, on his application, he's not gonna tell you nothing. Oh, college he went to, none of that.
Oh, yes, I do.
I hate when you do this, bro.
Oh, yes, I do.
He want to make believe that he's somebody that I'm not explaining for some reason. So now you're a college graduate. Just explain it.
I didn't say I was a college graduate.
The day you graduated, you forgot to tell me.
There you go again.
So why you stop me? Why you stop me?
I have attended, but I'm hey. I ain't finished.
Hey.
I ain't finished.
Hey, that
was there for a while.
That works. That's better than me. You know what I'm saying? He attended. You know what I'm saying?
But look,
I get that.
my thing is this. This is my whole argument. 40,000 and under.
Bro, if you make $14 an hour,
I believe
you and your girl together, you're not making 50 together.
40,000.
Fuck out of here. That's 2
I'm
people.
gonna say, no, I'm gonna move it to this.
You poor.
30,000 and under, you on the low end of the totem pole.
Is that poor? If you, your family, you and your wife only bring in 40,000 a year.
If y'all bringing in 40,000, if y'all bringing in 40,000 together,
yeah.
No, one of y'all need to get a better job.
No. Is that poor?
Fuck yeah.
Yes or no?
For 2 people.
All right. So if we both work at Burger King, making $14 an hour, are we still poor?
Y'all need to upgrade.
No, but are we still poor? The answer is yes, man. I mean, come on.
I just said it, yeah.
But we both working 50 hours a week. We busting our ass while we in the shelter. Now you see what I'm saying, bro? You with me now?
I can see that
now.
part. But
the light.
But look, no, that's not the light because you going with 2 people. If you are making,
if it's 2 people, you in poverty, bro. If you gotta work together, it's 2 people that still don't.
If you you 2 people, if you gotta put 2 people together to make that kind of money,
thank you.
You're not doing.
That's a problem.
You're not doing that good. You're not going.
But
that
that's
great.
both of the jobs we have. Burger King, Family Dollar. If both of us working these jobs, we under poverty falls. We just notified. Yes or no?
Okay, but if you got a motherfucker out here, that's. Let me see.
I'm listening.
What's a good job? What's a good job that a lot of black females got? That they bring
CPA. What's that called in nursing?
Okay, they phlebotomists. They drawing blood at the hospital.
Mm-hmm.
They make good goddamn money. They make decent money. Making decent money. Okay. Let's see. He's making. They say.
You can't say that. Where you at?
I'm gonna say you can be a forklift driver. A forklift driver can make about 25.
Okay.
At least. You make 25 an hour.
I get it.
That's decent.
I get it.
And she say, is she
make 13, 14.
You doing good.
Hold up, 13, 14 hours, and he make it. They doing good.
I said 25 an hour.
25, and she making 13.
No.
Together.
Phlebotomists make more than 13 an hour.
What do you mean?
Come on, bro.
Don't make me look it up, bro. It's gonna be $14 an hour. My boy, I got so many people in this motherfucking industry right now, and all of them is poor as fuck, and none of them make money. Only one of them make money, and she done went to school. She been there for 20 years, and she just making 20 an hour. So what are we talking about, bro? Who are we talking about here? It had to be some school with that. Then it had to be some extra school. What?
You go to school for?
Okay.
But that doesn't make it
like everybody don't go to school for that, bro.
So going to school,
everybody not going to school for that.
That
like,
make you look.
So like, her job alone. Let's stay with her job. You said she making what? Good money. If we go in there right now and round up everybody in there, she will be the only one making that. Yes or no?
And where? No.
Wherever the fuck she work at. No. The majority of the girls working there gonna make it $14 an hour, my guy. $14 an hour, if that. Yeah. And those are the people I'm talking about. The majority of the people. Every job site got somebody in making $100,000 a year. They usually the manager, bro. But the bulk of the people that working there and busting their ass, they making 14 and under. If that was the case, the motherfucking Biden wouldn't be talking about bringing the motherfucker up, the shit up, bro. What are you talking about? Most of them less than that, $12 an hour. What planet are you on, bro?
No, what planet are you on? What planet? Look, you go out here now.
Oh,
and I know this.
Trying to make
I know this because I'm looking right now.
Oh my God.
Even in a motherfucking warehouse, they starting you at motherfucking 18 to 20.
Oh my God.
And I know this because I'm looking right now. That motherfucker ask you quick. They say, motherfucker, how much you looking for? I'll tell them quick, 20.
Quick, good. I'm gonna give you 20 for a warehouse. Everybody in there is not gonna make 20.
I didn't
but I'm
say
gonna
that.
make a, that's the problem we have.
The problem is you're not listening. Get the sugar daddy out your
You
head.
accepted 2 or 3 people having that money. I want everybody to do it. Go ahead.
I'm saying I know this because at this point, I am looking. I am taking offers. I am looking for something different. When a motherfucker calls me or I get a call back and we sit down and talk, motherfuckers will say, I will start out and say between 20 and 22. Motherfucker will say, Well, we start off at 18 or we start out at 19 and shit like that.
Yeah.
That is a lot of the places out here.
Sound good.
Especially
what you gonna take?
Especially in some spots where there is a need. I just got a motherfucking offer to do some dumb shit. Oh, forklift driving. They wanted to start me off at 26, but the joint was out too far.
Okay.
I had another motherfucking job offer from Baltimore.
I'm listening.
To work construction, to be an assistant pipe layer. They start off at 30.
I'm listening.
So you can't tell me the jobs are not out there, because the jobs are out there that pay good money.
I'm gonna give you that.
And
what you want? Which one you want? The $25 or the $30 an hour?
The 30.
I'm gonna give you that $30 an hour job. Your wife working at whatever the fuck you said she worked. Now I'm gonna give you your circumstances, which is not the majority of black people, but I'm gonna give you this funny circumstance that you working in whatever the fuck you working, right? And then your wife working where?
Okay. Let's see.
So you at 30. Your wife work where now?
She works in a hospital making 25.
She making 25.
Probably more, but
so I'm gonna give you 30. You want 30?
Yeah, 30.
So now both of y'all making $30 an hour, right? Yeah. Do you know you still in poverty?
Probably so.
Ain't no probably so. You still in poverty. And I gave you this rosiest circumstance that you know no black community is in. No black community had $30 an hour mother and $30 an hour father. So I'm giving you your rosiest thing you could think of.
Thank you,
and then you're still in the motherfucking poverty, bro.
Look, bro.
Why you still in poverty?
I'm not saying that's everybody's situation.
But think about it. We had 30
but
everybody.
But that doesn't mean
Think
it's
about
not
that.
jobs out there paying 50.
Oh, now you're gonna go to 50. Oh,
I didn't go to 50. What I am saying.
I'm giving you your rosy standpoint, bro. And you just realize that you're still poor.
I said I'm with you. I understand what you are saying, but you don't want to admit, or you just can't get with the fact that there are jobs out there that pay brothers.
Don't disagree with that.
50, 60, 70, 80,000 a year.
I just pointed out I didn't disagree with that.
Okay, then
but if you're going to motherfuckers,
that's my whole thing.
No, I didn't disagree with that. But that person is 1 or 2, 3 people in the whole plant.
That's not
all the jobs, my guy.
Just 1 or 2
it's
people.
400 jobs. You talking about 2 of them. That's where we at.
Look, you
want to bring that to me? I want to give black people jobs. If it's 400 jobs, if we can get 200 of them, you want to talk about the 2 jobs that 2 motherfucking fake ass black people happen to get?
All I'm saying.
Come on, bruh.
All I'm saying.
And you still broke. If you think hold on, I gave you a joint. I gave you a shit. I let you do your 30 thing. But you still won't let me engage.
Every job is not the same.
All right. You made your point that somebody makes $100,000, which is irrelevant. Then I gave you your rosiest standpoint of black man in the house making 30 and the wife making 30, which everybody listening to this podcast know don't fucking exist.
I don't know who you know.
And then I gave you that, and you just realized you're still in poverty.
Now, let me see something.
With both people making 30. You got to pay insurance out there in Rainus. That's just health insurance.
$1,200 a week.
He don't want to listen. I gave him rosy standpoints, 30-30. And no black people on earth that both people making 30-30.
Because before taxes, $30 an hour is $62,400 a year. Oh my God. That's $30. That's $30 an hour.
I'm listening.
So you're tripping.
How the fuck I'm tripping?
Poverty. So if you got 2 people,
so you're not in poverty.
So then
I'm listening.
Okay, if you,
I want you to say out your mouth that these 2 people are not in poverty.
If you are making
no,
30, listen to me.
No. Go ahead.
No, because if 2 people are making $30 an hour before taxes hit,
so
$62,000.
You don't get no fucking money before taxes.
You gross. Look,
so you name it
already know,
taxes is irrelevant, bro. You keep trying to throw these caveats in it. What money is in your pocket?
That's what they're going
What
to tell you.
money is in your pocket?
That's $62,400 a year. And you times that by 2, with 2 people making the same thing, That's $124,800 a year
by the government.
That is
the
not.
poverty line salary is $27 an hour. The poverty line by the government.
You making 30, and so if you making 30, you over the poverty line. You're not in poverty.
Now you see how silly that is.
Come on, hey, Megan, look. Hold on, wait.
And we talking about two people in one family.
Wait.
Well, I'm putting it together.
27.
I'm squeezing people together. I ain't talking about one person. I'm squeezing families together, bruh.
That's $1,000 a week.
Nobody in this family is surviving on $6,000 a year, bruh.
You said the poverty level is 27?
It's less than that. It's
I
even
know
worse
less than that. The poverty level is 20. It's 20-something thousand. I know. I think it's the low 20s if I ain't mistaken.
No, it's 27.
It's 27.
Yeah.
So you make it 27,000.
And you think 3,000 more makes you over the poverty level? You 6,000 more together. I'm just showing you how dumb you sound, bruh.
27,000.
He refused. He refused, my guy.
Look,
he refused. I gave him a rosy standpoint. Nobody, two black people in two families do not make 30 apiece. The majority, 90% of families is not making 30 apiece. So I gave him a rosy standpoint. He still can't find a way out of that.
40. Okay, if you make motherfucking 27,000, you only make it $13 an hour. Of course, that's poverty.
Exactly.
Okay.
You with me now?
I just said 30 an hour. 30 an hour gets you.
It's only $3 more.
No, it's not. You said 27,000 a year.
Wait, I said $27.
$27.
You said 30.
Fuck no. 27. Look, the federal minimum wage is no, the federal minimum wage is low. A lot of states just push you up to $15 an hour. And $15 an hour gets you
20. I said, bro, go ahead.
You said 27,000.
Yes, go ahead. Look
and
at
I just did the math. 27,000 gets
you
you
in poverty.
Is almost $13 an hour.
You in poverty.
That's a big difference. You are saying if I make $30 an hour,
$30 an hour. I gave you that.
I said $30. I didn't say $30,000 a year. I said $30 an hour.
I gave you that.
That's $64,000
I gave you a rosy standpoint.
That's $64,000 a year. That's more than double what the fuck you talking about.
How?
27. Do the math. 27. If you make
together as a couple, you'll be coming home with less than 100,000. If both of you make it 27, an hour.
You said 27 a year. 27 an hour ain't poverty. 27
I'm doing an hour, bro. An hour. You come home with 50,000 a year.
Look.
Together, you less than 100. But you said it was
27, yeah. You said 27,000 a year. That's just what you said.
No, you said
that's what you said.
You wanted 30,000. I said I'll give you whatever you want. $30,000
$30
an hour. Cool. I'll give you a rosier standpoint. I gave you that.
The rosier standpoint.
It's $30 an hour.
Was $30 an hour.
Exactly.
30. Damn, I keep saying 30. $30 an hour equates out to $64,000.
I gave you that.
Right.
All right.
And you are trying to say
what?
27,000 is close to that. It's not.
I said together a couple, you still in poverty. What do you mean?
Together as a couple,
that's what you still under $100,000.
Me making 30.
You still making $100,000.
I'm busting both your ass.
You still making $100,000 under $100,000.
Wait, because you're only making 54. Because you're only making 54,000. If you only bring it home 27 is 54. So you only bringing 54. If both of y'all making 27,000 a year, you only bring home 54,000 a year.
Mm-hmm.
As opposed to somebody out there that's making motherfucking $30, who's one person making $30, bringing home 64,000. 64.
What?
What's the argument?
You really think you could take care of a family with that?
With what? 64?
That's where you fell off the bell at. If you think you can make $30 an hour and you can bring that home and take care of a family, that's where you fucked up at. You in poverty, bro. Now, if your wife make it and y'all together, it will reach almost $100,000, but you still under $100. You still under $100,000. That's with two different people.
Yeah,
that's my point. And we gave you the rosiest standpoint where everybody making $30 an hour.
Yeah, but it'll still make you rich.
Now you see what I'm saying?
But it don't make you rich. It make you well. It make you doing good. You might even say well off, but it don't make you rich.
And now, by your standpoint, you just said it is not that many black people or Hispanic people that are making that type of money.
Yes, it is.
See, that's where you just been. You just want to be. What's the name?
Because if
it's just majority, 90% of black and Hispanic people are not making $60,000 a year, Tony, and you know that.
Yes, it is.
Oh my God.
Yes, it is. You might want to believe it, but it's a lot.
Appreciate everybody tuning in tonight, though. This is one thing we love to do. We love to go deep dive into black culture debates. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes me and Tony don't know what the hell we're going to debate about. You know what I'm saying? But some things we get caught up on are deep in our culture. You know what I'm saying? Some people believe that shit he's saying, and some people believe the shit I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know, and that's what the debate is for. You know what I'm saying? That's what the debate is for. I feel like you're still in poverty. You're still poor as shit if you're making less than $100,000 a year. To him, you're not poverty no more, which is cool. And there's no working class for him. And the Republicans too, come think of it. There's no working class. Everybody's working class.
You just heard all the words he put in my mouth.
Y'all are here. Y'all go back and listen.
Hey, y'all heard me.
Him saying,
hey, y'all heard me.
Everybody, if you work 9 to 5, you working class. If you bust your ass all day, you working class. And once I point out a billionaire that does it, then he rap tracked it. It got to be hot grunt. Hey, it got to be this now. No,
you know what I love about this
now
brother?
You see what I'm saying?
This brother will
changed it up.
This boy would pour syrup on shit and call it pancakes all day long.
See what I'm saying?
But look,
I never changed since the beginning though.
22.
I'm still saying the same thing.
22,000.
Hey, he said
22 hours.
Appreciate you, but Terrence
equals 880.
See me personally, bro. I could live a podcast for 9 hours. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. You know.
Fuck it, I get some sleep.
That's just me personally. I did it before. I did a 7-hour podcast. Anybody want to know? Check that podcast. I did a 7-hour podcast, and we were debating politics. That whole podcast too. It was during the middle of the motherfucking the war. But check that out. You know what I'm saying, dog? So it can be done. I can do it, and I had no problem with it.
I can't do it.
You know what I'm saying, dog? But the thing is, he just made my point at the end of this debate. That's where everybody started to realize it was going on here, that everybody's not working class, my guy. Billionaires and millionaires, everybody over $100,000, you're not working class.
Yes, you are.
And that's where the problem come in. All right.
Yes, you
and
are.
when I started naming Jimmy Johnson and all these people that's billionaires, they start putting caveats on it. Then it gotta be grunt work. It gotta be this work.
He put syrup on
you know
shit.
What I'm saying? It's like I don't know what that means no more.
22
You know what I'm saying?
I'll get you 45 a year. Okay. So two people making $22.
He refused.
No, I'm going by your standards. That's 90. That's 90. No, it's more than 90.
What?
91. 91.
2 people making 24?
2 people making 22. $22 an hour gets you $45,760 a year.
You in poverty?
Huh?
You still in poverty, bro?
According to you.
According to me?
90,000. 2 people bringing home $90,000 a year.
Really?
2 people bringing home 90.
What you just say? What job it was again? What job you just named?
90,000.
What job you just named?
Shit, you can get warehouse jobs for 22. That's easy. That's easy. I was shit.
Okay, let me tell you this. Hold on.
When I started,
you throw stuff out there that's irrelevant. You saying you can do that? You can. Why you gonna get those hours to get you 60,000?
I give you me.
No.
I give you me. When I started out in construction, I was making 22 an hour.
Oh my God. Did you get hours to get 100,000? Fuck no. You got enough hours to get $30,000 that year.
I didn't say that.
So it's irrelevant how many hours you getting, bro. It's how much you making that year.
What I said, you said, can I get that? I would have that 22 gets you $45,760. That's what I'm saying. That somewhere in the middle. It's all right, but do better.
Wait. Hold on. Wait. Creek. We was about to tune off, bro. You can't do that. See, we don't do the misinformation, my guy. All right. If you want to blame Clinton on COVID and all that, but bro, we got to stay on facts here. The COVID came when Trump was president, my guy. It's just real simple. He mishandled it. He fucked jobs up for the black culture. It was just that. There's nothing we could do about that, bro. It was no Clinton. It was no Obama. They had nothing to do with it. Nothing. Now, if you want to go all the way back to NAFTA, then that's a different debate, right? I know.
Look, we'll end it like this. We end it like this. And this is
I love y'all though. Trust me, we do.
This is the long and the short of that argument.
Like,
yeah, what? The jobs was lost under Trump. Under Trump doing COVID, by him fucking up COVID. Sure, yes, Biden brought back a lot of the jobs that Biden brought back was the jobs lost to COVID. But
he brought them back.
But he surpassed that.
He had more.
Like dang motherfucking
15 million more.
He got that. He got those back and a whole lot more. So that's basically the long and short of that argument.
And yeah, and Creed, you got to look at the numbers, bro. From when he came in, he lost those jobs under the pandemic, and where we at now, man? The unemployment for black culture, record high. He done gained 16 million new jobs. So you got over these 3 years, he didn't lose jobs. He created 16 million. So she right on this one, Creed. You might be wrong. You gotta go look up your thing. You know what I'm saying? Look it up and come back to us on this. All right. You know what I'm saying, Creed? We fuck with you though. You know?
Yeah, I mean, that you already knew that was gonna happen anyway, because it had to happen. Now, once COVID was over, when people got back to work, yeah, whoever was in the motherfucking White House was gonna get the motherfucker was gonna get credit for them bounce back jobs. But not only did he get the bounce back jobs with the quickness, he surpassed it didn't stop there. He just kept on fucking going.
And let's not forget about Bush, who sent most of the jobs overseas. He's a Republican. So let's not forget the facts. I understand y'all like to go on Biden and Obama and you want to stick it to Democrats. I get it. But all these motherfuckers' hands dirty, my guy. You can't just hide and say Democrats did it. Creed, you know what I'm saying, dog? But I appreciate you a whole lot, though. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you for engaging in this black debate, this conversation we like to have every week, Tuesdays and Fridays.
That one either
See, I'm trying to get out.
No, I can't do that one either because
he doing too much. I know, bro.
Because you got to check your facts. Manufacturing jobs that came back, and especially since they passed the CHIPS Act.
It's not our fault.
We've been making motherfucking our own computer chips in this country. Them jobs you got to.
Yeah, Creed. I fuck with you, Jamal, but I love the fact that you following us and pay attention to us, because we would love to give you information you didn't know before. You know what I'm saying, dog? Eventually, by the time we about to vote, I want you to change that from Donald Trump 2024 to Biden Harris. You know what I'm saying, dog? That's my goal with you, Creed. You know what I'm saying, dog? Me and my man gonna keep dropping dimes on you until you understand the facts. You know what I'm saying, dog? We appreciate everybody tuning in tonight, though. You know what I'm saying? We went way past our limit. You know what I'm saying, dog? But we love the debate. We love to get into the shit that we don't even know what we're going to debate about. You know what I'm saying, dog? We love everybody interacting with us, comments and all that good stuff, man. This is what we want. We want the interaction. We want the debate. You too. What's your name? Teresa, 38. Appreciate you for sure. You know what I'm saying? And trust me, we touched on the Project 25. We're going to get more into it deeper. And that's our problem with people like Creed and motherfuckers that supporting Republican ticket. We got so much at stake for our culture, and that's why we're here. You know what I'm saying, dog? And we appreciate everybody that's black joining us and trying to have this debate and this talk, this conversation. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate y'all a whole lot. We out. Oh no, you got something to say? We pull out of here, Tom?
Hell no.
Talking about politics coming from a view of the streets. You know what I'm saying, dog? You know, we're not coming from professional view. We're not lawyers. None of that shit is on TV. You know what I'm saying? We come straight to the